I don't want peace. I want problems always. I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Just a few comments I would like to make is, Doc, the kind of job, the yeoman's job you are doing and undertaking for and on behalf of the head of state, it's no joke. It's no mean task at all. And I can confirm to you over here, not just because you're sitting just about a yard from me, I'm exaggerating. Nananum in Ashanti region, and I'm specifically using the name Ashanti region. Those of us in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, we do appreciate and admire you. Anytime you see you on the TV, immediately Immediately, what comes to mind is, yes, here he comes, the chief exponent and proponent of governmental economic policies and principles. And the main reason why we in Anonymous in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs do really admire him and appreciate him is, and incidentally, just for the record, when one delves through the composition of membership of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, I can boast with my chest out that any profession within the Western world, name it, we have a member who is qualified over there. Chartered accountants, medical doctors, no mean lawyers and solicitors. I'm here, over 35 years standing. We are all composite members of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs. So when you get this kind of caliber of body to appreciate and admire the human job he's doing, he is everywhere, giving series of keynote addresses to international workshop, seminar. Within Mother Ghana here, we do appreciate it. And one cardinal principle that he's been enunciating all the time is, he is not one of those from the world of academia who just preach theories. He touches on greater policies and then go to the extent to analyze it in depth, break it down into minutest structures and this and that for everybody to understand and appreciate it. Let's give a hand to our Vice President. I'm not exaggerating. Series of workshops he's been able to undertake is no joke. Countless fora, and here the pressmen should listen. I'm using the word countless fora, not forums, as they have been using and imitating the Americans. Countless fora here in Ghana. We do appreciate you. So, Doc, please keep up the good work.
We are having are the leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country.
Transformation of this country. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is going to bring about a real transformation of this country. After 4 years, you will not recognize it. We are going to bring in policies that are going to bring development to our people. Nana Akufo-Addo has said that if you look at this country, the money is there for development, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. The money is there, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money. So we are going to make sure the money comes down. We are going to take a portion of our development budget to $75 million and make sure we share it to every constituency in Ghana. So Bonkuru constituency, every year from 2017, every year without fail, you are going to get the equivalent of 40 billion old cities, $1 million for your development. Every year without fail. We have to help farmers. To help farmers, we have to make sure that tractors are available, that fertilizers are affordable, that weedicides are affordable, that there is water to farm. So we are going to make available for every district a mechanization center. There will be tractors that will help farmers to farm. We are going to make sure the cost of fertilizer is down. But most importantly, we are going to make sure every village that needs a dam, we are going to construct a dam for every village that needs a dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam. And that is the way we are going to bring up the agricultural sector.
The problem we are having are the leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country. So that's it.
Time what to from Matema. Said about a general to one eternal will be other corner and pack. And this is to me, I am my time hospital go Etama come to trade. Yeah, bed you owe me a 130, bet to me quite to them. Right now, hospital, see, I read the NDC to me, and Sana, war free Abemu 2016. We are NDC to me, upgrading the expansion. Just say, what's there? A crime right now, hospital, they are fan of Regia, I would tell them. Was I didn't feed any big accounts, I didn't become money, what's a more they would make us say, upgrading. Says, so called Rage Hospital and as a Accra Regional Hospital, bed your womb, hence here, you know, 620 bed capacity. And no crowd was so baby account that you be NDC Bebano. Was so a Ashanti Regional Hospital where you're for hours a week, and also bed your womb, Makumaqua, Henu, Edunum, 250. Was I quite a where they are construction, it has NDC never started yet. And now the Upper West Regional Hospital and the NDC the tree and what was so, and the Mawafo, young Messi District. NDC a design a construction a equipping and the just or the Fidiani Adenia Gumu was a integrated IT center for from Adodoa. Says so do Dodoa, one more hospital for from NDC in a formula hospital for a see one or dance a dance from now a Romeo Drew Crum, our dance NDC and a abetifi the minimum abetifi and NDC in starting here woman and then Mako. I don't make a renovation of schools or a NDC abetifi the end I know me and call NDC started and you do one more concrete here. One the chef for more to say yeah concrete papa that NDC and the man the many a kuhuna a school project here me minimum foundation your call brand a champo crew man cry yani a copetini school at the man one cry one petty any petty at the man and a garu timpani kumawu any second year audio and this is really the truth hospital in that one Takrady hospital and this is said they upgrading Papabudu Takrady hospital this year a Cambroche and Wadu and so Takrady MPP strong go to NDC Oye Bogatanga hospital was on the bed maybe the can home as so do Boga hospital bed the Oya Hasa and you watching NCA 386 and NDC design construction to way and this in a chassis when they design one a construction one a equipment system bed district hospital where you was Saraga where you are Kepa and Soko our era said Patamo and Soko Chufu Plaso where you Konongo Dumasinina Konongo Dumasoko Toma and this is where this is where this is also much here at the Maum Madina hospital yeah honorable Mustafa Ahmed Mustafa Boniface Abubakar said the conference in Saraga Nebedi Emperor where a guy said and so hospital I want them district hospital NDC and a 100 bed capacity was here people buy one single bed in so NDC and a mam after NDC in a starting project where initiation commencement one starting where hospital also many NDC Bripe NDC solar NDC we quite solar tuna kaba NDC Tolong NDC with NDC Nina NDC there you hospitals no e wo hono enyina edema o mafo yanjo polyclinics NDC ti akonya so ye yansana wo free power year 2016 uko 5 polyclinics and NDC what akonya so ye Upper West Regional Hospital ewo wichao Bable Lambushi Aniko Anaheim Nina NDC and a polyclinics ewo hono 5 polyclinics akesia ewo Northern Region ekosi Pandai Tatale Janga any Chiripone any Karaga and also NDC and a polyclinics makuma kunum Western Region wasa dunkwa Bogoso Israel Empoho Elubo NDC aya polyclinics akesia num edi amamo na musumun kaya say to the mala afei polyclinics ahafo sa bani enche mu tire abro ahafo enkan kwanta wamfie kwatire Chechibentia, Boma, NDC polyclinics, Makuma num honum. Is the so the canning Boma, NDC, polyclinics, Makuma couldn't see and oye, honum kwa. Polyclinics, Makuma Kunum, Greater Accra Region, Adenta. Ashama, Botiano, Odumai, Sege, NDC, NAA, Polyclinics Nina, eh, and NDC Boajumo, aha, auntie. Yeah, can you umpire now so call round? No, I check and say the air umpire or and I at the same. Young Concordia Polyclinics are what a central region. Central region, the Siase, Gomwa, the Rampong, Bimpong, Akamfudi. Miti di nwa patro mo de acheme e wo sama me yamrasa yi dokoro na me di na mete ni ye enche eti sunkwa asikuma jamana agona dua kwa biriwa ekufi na kwa chifuati mokwa gomwa poti ni nyina NDC waya polyclinic makoma ko 10 e honom waya polyclinic ba ko pe e wo bamboy empona pejama ama fi bole bamboy o enso wan pe e no ye ne ho so ngo so I guess waya pesim nkumi enti wasaya polyclinic makoma ko 20 e wo asante water region upper east ukani nyina boma afeye health centers nkete no kra no NDC health centers makoma ko du 18 health centers Ghana nyina ubeka ya mapeni ma ka say ne eye ministers ne awoti to obia salary so said obo mo kwa chip compounds NDC ya chip compounds ma apema hanu 1200 apem hanu en wo mo ye na chese emu be se apem ene ahansia 1600 so de wo mguso a wo mo ye construction MPP fo anwie HIV ewe NDC ti akonwa so sa na wo mu free power 2016 na wo mo bo no woro sa de se kra HIV no kwa na ekosoro NDC time when mother to child transmission one man HIV ni bi kra wo fa fura ya mu aduro enja kra na o se efuru no onya HIV mo wani bi NDC teso ma ne ba from 81% and MPP for agum one more ye e ma pem for kra no komo HIV no NDC time ya mo aduro ma emu 66% e ba from HIV prevalent anenke konkola mu kra NDC teso 21% ama chese nkoda ya mu nufu ma koda ne kama no ade nyina so konsoro 32% that we NDC onya ade after NDC modern board national medical equipment replacement program womo ya di fidie boa wo ma ya asabia no ade NDC ebo no modern palm or the friend critical diagnostic and treatment equipment to MRI machines scan machines ba could be the fluoroscopy the name fluoroscopy machine ba could be the x-ray digital mammography the addition manu fumu no ade oxygen plant no ade what they call 150 hospitals Ghana nyina NDC achievement to battle yeah can ya check it one say what ground so they say yeah it was a ground pa national health insurance scheme Ubaka NDC ka so be one time period ne atame was time Mama de wan kan say we Mama achievement and a year hwe Mama to me ma outpatient OPD utilization woman e ko OPD ya sha wukuta NHI card kwa ne hell e ko suru 9.3 million e free 2015 no cost 29.6 million NDC born home de pa MPP buy NHI no 1.2% fee people and accounts one the difference NDC man ko 29.6 million from 9.3 equal 29.6 million NDC achievement any year can kind after payment claims no one mutual no hospital no ko wia said o mutual 2008 NDC better ko jaso but I know sabreso no na claims o mutual 183 million Ghana cedis NDC free power 2014 kwa sabe ko no mo ko na ko so ko do 1.073 billion billion that is NDC claims o tua pa after claims processing center one mu see claim process so there claims if you hospital number and check chape de no mu titim de coverage one mu see claims processing center wo Tamale Cape Coast Kumasi na tumi aboa ma NHI eduma no amayen kanko a ene wo ana NDC kro ya no de claims yi ba ye and MPP for nam e de difference so NDC ene de claim e de ba tie na mwem internet so what I say aye if you hospital number and check chape de no mu titim de coverage one mu see claims processing center wo Tamale Cape Coast Kumasi na tumi aboa ma NHI eduma no amayen kanko a ene wo ana NDC kro ya no de claims yi ba ye and MPP for nam e de difference so NDC ene de claim Cape Coast Kumasi na tumi aboa ma NHI eduma no amayen kanko a ene wo ana NDC kro ya no de claims yi ba ye and MPP ya no de claims yi ba ye and ya no de claims yi ba ye and MPP for nam e de difference so NDC ene de claim e de ba tie na ya no de claims yi ba ye and MPP for nam e de difference so NDC ene de claim
What
Sir.
Sir.
Come, sir. What are you going?
Please, I'm going to Urina.
Yeah.
Urina.
Oui.
School without urina.
We have.
Yes. Then you fit to the school, then you go to urina out. What wrong are you?
You're the first one to talk.
Eh? You can't know I tell now what to tell. What is?
Sir.
Sir.
Come, sir. What are you going?
Please, I'm going to Urina.
Yeah.
Urina.
Oui.
School without urina.
We have.
Yes. Then you fit to the school, then you go to urina out. What wrong are you?
You're the first one to talk.
Eh? You can't know I tell now what to tell. What is?
Sir.
Sir.
Come, sir. What are you going?
Please, I'm going to Urina.
Yeah.
Urina.
Oui.
School without urina.
We have.
Yes. Then you fit to the school, then you go to urina out. What wrong are you?
You're the first one to talk.
Eh? You can't know I tell now what to tell.
Papa s'en fait.
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme ça.
Ma maman le parle.
Moi,
Ma maman le
c'est
parle.
moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va?
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue.
Ça vous ici. Tu as le poulet.
Je suis à la peau. C'est la
Ça sent pas trop.
Ça sent pas trop là.
Mais un grand chemin.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This show is With All Due Respect Extended Version / State of the Nation / Pound for Pound. We are streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. My producers are called The Ghost Team. We are streaming on so many platforms. Our main platform is on Multi TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. We're also live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are streaming live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. We are also live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. With All Due Respect page on Facebook. A few platforms are cross-posting this show across the world. NDC TV, they are cross-posting this show live on Facebook. We have 1957 Project. They are also cross-posting this show live on Facebook. Benjamin Wayo Mahama is live here, cross-posting With All Due Respect across the world. Ghanaian Citizen TV is another platform. They are also cross-posting this show live on Facebook. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page, it's also cross-posting the show on Facebook across the world. My own Facebook page, Kevin Taylor, my page. We are also cross-posting on Hopex TV and Radio. They are also live on Loud Silence TV. They are cross-posting. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in this evening. I'm very, very much pleased to tell you that I'm sorry, I'm just getting a notification here. All right, so we're so happy to have you on this platform tonight. We're so happy. As you can see, our topic is simple. We saw a member of parliament, Kennedy Ohini Agyapong, some time back made a statement. In fact, it was right before election 2020. So it's not been over 3 months. It's very new. He said that he will ban John Dramani Mahama, the ex-president of the Republic of Ghana. He will ban the general secretary of the NDC, Asiedu Nketia. He threatened to ban Bevlo Latte and his property. So the question today is he above the law? We are talking about people who have made statements that has put this country on the edge of chaos. And we are talking about a member of parliament who makes laws in parliament. We would like to ask the IGP, is Kennedy Agyapong above the law? Why is he not being arrested or invited to the police headquarters. These are some of the things we will be discussing today. That's our main topic. Today, we heard that Abronya DC has been detained at the at the police headquarters for some statement he made against John Dramani Mahama. He actually went out telling people on national television, on radio, that John Mahama is threatening to put together a coup, in fact, with Al-Qaeda missionaries or whatever. He has the explanation to that. Tonight, news coming in is that Abronya has been detained by the Ghana Police Service. But I keep saying that this isn't enough. There are people who have made more serious statement than Abronya's statement. And the main person we are talking about tonight is Kennedy Agyapong. He is a member of parliament and he has made very serious statement. So tonight, we will be dwelling on that matter. I'll be sending my message to the IGP. He needs to tell us why he hasn't called Kennedy Agyapong for interrogation, why he hasn't arrested Kennedy Agyapong. In fact, Kennedy Agyapong has also told us that the IGP, Dampare, knows who murdered JB Dankwa. These are all the kind of things that we need to get to the bottom of. So tonight's episode is going to be a very interesting one because we will be backing it with facts. It's very important that when we sit on this platform, we play videos of individuals we are discussing for the world to know that we are basing our argument on their own comment. It's very, very important that every single thing we say here, we back it with facts. Every single thing that we would do, we would talk about the editorial, about Kennedy's reactions, Kennedy's utterances, the things Kennedy have said against people, dignitaries, president, ex-president, the threats, the direct threat, and also the kind of things he has done, honorable people don't do. We will back it with video evidence for people to understand that we are not just here because we hate anybody. We are here because we want the right thing to be done. So tonight, we will be playing his own voices, things that he has said. Then we will direct the question to the IGP, Inspector General of Police, Dampare, why he hasn't called Kennedy Agyapong, why they haven't interrogated Kennedy Agyapong, why Kennedy Agyapong has not been invited by the police. Tonight, Ghana is a place where we will make sure that truth prevails and also the Constitution is held in high esteem. So my job here as a Ghanaian and as a journalist is to tell you the truth. The IGP is going after Apatre. Do you know Apatre? Apatre, I don't know the English name for Apatre. We want the Denchem. We want the Denchem. The Denchem is what we are looking for. The Denchem is what we want to see in police cells. The Denchem is what we want to see interrogated. And the Denchem is Kennedy Agyapong. What they are doing today, detaining Abronya DC and all that, I call it, say, they are arresting Apatre. Apatre. We don't need Apatre. Apatre nam, they say, Gatemunam. Apatre nam, Gatemunam. We want the Denchem himself to be questioned, to be called to the police headquarters to answer questions about the things he said. So tonight, that's what we will be doing. I'm getting some notification here distracting me a lot. I want to try and see if the TV is right. I'm getting some messages. Okay, let me see this. Okay. There's a fool here saying my hate for Kennedy is unmeasurable. You are a fool to say that. What does Kennedy have that I don't have? Why does he have 7 balls? It's very important. These are the fools that we try not to entertain on our platforms. Okay, so yes, thank you very much. I've been giving the green light to go ahead and take care of business. So tonight, Enyumbre will show me I'm being Eddie Kevin Akobedu tell Enyumbre Yababe discuss Ghana in summer AC IGP Dampare. Or inviting call for if we say or say ebi mo can sembi egum frabe ma sebi nukrenim ebi so ensama o mo kan no e kire say o ma bom amadwunu mu say o mo ebema ekrowe abo sebi o say ebi mu so nsem no ye nsem a ano adin ye a sebi o kan o say police for etwe obra police station ne yetoto wa no because nsem bi wo kra otumi ka a ekro no betuma abo nsem bi say ne ye ka yeti ha and a member of parliament Kennedy Agyapong eko TV so ka kire Ghana for say obeshi the ex-president of the Republic of Ghana John Dramani Mahama obeshi the general secretary of the biggest opposition party in Ghana Asi Edunketia ose obeshi Bevlo Latte who is the head of security when you go to the NDC Enyumbre question ayebusa ne say Nkofo a yachichi omo Ghana nyina fix the country for leader Abronya DC yachi Asepa release no Captain Smart yeso aka nsem bi ni sanko ka Bobi Ansa ende yebese busa se sebio Kennedy Agyapong onye kotre oye nipa kase a owo Ghana sebio washembra watna parliament mbre bebre anase mfie bebre question yebusa nyumbre ni se Dampare the IGP any the CID boss Kenyabua omati second day Japan ka say obeshi John Dramani Mahama omati second day Japan ka say obeshi Asiedu Nketia omati second day Japan eka say obeshi Bevlolati right before election 2020 yebese busa say da ben e no befre Canadian Japan ma waba abekire sansem na okan or evidence bia na emani gina so say obeshi John Dramani Mahama yepese IGP Dampare ekire emeti asie say wafre Kennedy watoto na no na Kennedy kuta evidence ekire say the also okan no okan. These are things I was the bia ne kai kai ho yati ha enendra IGP beka kire Ghana for say obia Ghana sebio obro embraso sebio yebese busa say Kennedy Japan oye embranim anase embra she bedwam ni oye parliamentarian or shemra ema Ghana for no obro mbra na so ana adentina Dampare eyi nani efri Kennedy so sebio Dampare se ende wache abronye DC adentra abronye DC akoka o radio so say John Dramani Mahama oye ex-president John Dramani Mahama ya biem onne Al-Qaeda for epeso mo be yeku wo Ghana yate ase na media meka no wo dwumade we so no say abronye DC de anke ye kapa oye apatre ye ka so oye apatre oye gatemu nam oye nam bia ye hia enam bia enam ni ho denchem na ni hia na denchem na ene hwan denchem na ene Kennedy ohene Agyapong asem na waka no adenti na Dampare eyi nani because asem no sebio se Dampare entu hwan na mowa nipa bi etigana krom ha na ebia ejato John Dramani Mahama fie sisia na ekohye edi asem kese beba sebio Asiedu Nketia obi kotwaja etu ne fie sisia edi asem kese beba so obi kohye John Mahama de chain ku no ebetumi si wo Ghana adenti na Dampare akana no atum wayi deni sesa asem no de onte enwumbre ehon komo ene ye ba bedi. Remember ICAO anase International Civil Aviation Organization for Ghana for eko hokotwa ntro beka kire ye se Ghana card no de sesia no e-passport no dodo na mo Ghana no munhuye sa nkofo ya atefo a edi anim eko ICAO for office of Canada no omo record ye and the mebo record na kire mo na ma kire mo adekodie nti a atefo a nipa bi a onka no kre Ghana for penifo mo kache Ghana for say e-card anase Ghana card ne e-passport no omo twa ntro mebebo audio no any video no ma wahwe de esi wo Canada sebio abrofo a omo no mu hia ye ewo ICAO no anase International Civil Aviation Organization ho de abrofo no ebi o ma no kan abrofo no ebo Ghana card so ho abrofo no eka passport asem na som kan Ghana card asem sebio Diens ne sesi mbra omne abrofo no wie de oso mo ye ema ye hu ye we nyina video a mebo a kire mo omangase na kofa baaye na mema mekire mo akire mu se eno krampo no ekire se entrom kodi no omangasa asa abafie abeti omoto enwumbre ye be kire nsem ye bedwudwum show we and then the first time I will share your friend with all due respect extended version me and abedi chiame e wo dwumadie we hu dwumadie egumu ahodro 9 de enim ne ye friend no hello segment eno enam chia obi a ohwe me enwumbre efri ewiase afa na nyina Africa, Asia, Europe and the Americas. The tosmienu your friend the social media segment and no any in some every abrofo intent times where your friend the internet no yes ye chirechirem in some ekoye ebaye kasiyebo ene kasiye eno ne fa de hia ne adwudwam magana fo nyina ehu de ekoye de etosmiensa the editorial of the day na editorial of the day na efa Kennedy Agyapong ho ene insama waka sebio was IGP etumi to nsafre no sende ye to nsafre omo kan nsama sebio ebetumi ni Ghana anase ekuru no ebetumi abono adan ye pakene de Japan ho ekofa enkofofofro because ono nsama kan no sebio emu yawirem emu adu emu ehu echen sebio nsama abronye asepa fix the country convener aka anase bobi ansa anase Captain Smart adentina IGP neni ato nchen a sebio odi apatrechi abra nentwie eboho because he does not have to ignore the real matter. The last episode on this platform is the phone-in segment where I open the phone lines for you to also call in and express your views on the matters. Remember, I will be addressing the Ghana Immigration Service. Omo de krate bia babontene and ukan kratana it is directed at me. Sebio omo yi ano omo se me de episode bi ba episode no na e kire se omo ayefa omo no e wo Ghana Immigration Service omo nko training na yanko for omo be immigration for no me de asemi by the videos bi be kire mo se de ekoso ho no entwa ye sebio de odi Ghana Immigration fuenim eye penyini no ono ankasa no nyoma bi a ekoso ho no nipa dodo also mafa no mafa abrosa sebio Ghana for enkora enoma som se mmoa enom de omogugu tentim ende omachro letter tin responded to me meso my ready say and the mechense mu tin I responded to the corrupt Ghana Immigration Service intenwure wo ha make Kevin Ekobedu Taylor me show no your friend without this for extended version we producers no your from the ghost team yaba no ne aba ye bedwudwum ye bechechirem wo ha nwumbre afra onua no mfre ne nua na frɛ obi a wonim no say call Kevin Taylor says call a friend for a friend to call a friend for a sister to call a sister to come and watch with all due respect extended version. After this short break I will come back to start the show officially. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jama'a ni ne naku mai suna Shafiq Suleiman mai lakani kan social media Mr. Haraka mai zama kan dandali da ke da suna Roto kan Facebook da kuma Loud Silence TV. Mun zo muku da wanga bishara a gurguje a kai saye kuma da sassaucin murya kan TV ku da kuke kallo na yau na cewa kaman taimakon ku muke nema mu yi mu tafiye da lamarin Loud Silence TV. Shekara ɗaya da rabin da ya wuce mun muka kokarta da media of Loud Silence TV muka produce Loud Silence TV muka bari mutane suka fahimci abin da ke faruwa muna kawo labarai muna gaya da hukuma gaskiya yadda ya kamata akan wannan ne ba mu son wani mai kudi guda ko wani politician ya zo ya kama muna ko ya taimaka muna har ya kai fagen da mai shin nan zai gwada muna abin da ya kamata mu fadi da abin da ya kamata a yi to abin da ya sa muka ce bari mu kawo muku wanga damuwar mu kenan saboda TV ga naku ne na mu duka ne abin da ya sa muke son ku taimaka mana mu yi mu tafi da lamarin TV ga kenan kaba mu zo mu kauce dalilin da ya sa muka hassasa wanga Loud Silence TV wato na samun jurewa mu gaya da kawunan mu da hukuma gaskiya sa jama'a mu da muke kasan waje baki dai duka Europe, Asia, American muna son mu taimaka muna da PayPal account da sunan da ke kai na KTWADR that is Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect kenan aka zalika kuma kamar yadda kuke gani kan TV ku muna da Momo account MTN Momo account da muka bude daga kasan Ghana kana kasan duniya baki dai ko kuma cikin Ghana kike ko kake kunya ku taimaka mana kai a phone number da ke kai ne 055-889-3032 055-889-3032 sunan da ke kai ne Benedict Ando abinda muke nema taimakon da muke nema duka ne €1 $1 ko kuma 7 Ghana cedis €1 $1 ko kuma 7 Ghana cedis for the year 2022 bisa jama'a taimakon ku muke nema na wajen a taimaka mana mu tafiye da lamarin Loud Silence TV mun gode kwarai da irin taimakon da kuke muna daiman Allah saka da kowa da alkhairi assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
All right, thank you, and welcome back to the show. It's very important. It will be sad to see the TV go off. As Mr. Article was saying in Hausa, if you want to donate through the Momo number now, a screen is so you can see it. The number is 055-8893-032. 055-8893-032. Edina connected to number no Benedict Ando. I see lots and lots of people watching our videos, coming on our platform, calling. Majority of the people here have not contributed. They have not donated. Sometimes I keep saying, my team keeps telling me the news when you tell them that the TV is going to go off, it hurts. But what can we do? They are like, keep telling them, because to me and donate, with all due respect, and sustain TV, it is going to go off. Today we introduced a new show from the northern region on the TV. Ask yourself, how are these productions all being put together? These are some of the things. There are no ads on the TV. More and more Ghana is in the northern region. Right now, you have a show in the northern region. They talk about the problems, things that you are facing the world to know. We are telling the story of our brothers and sisters in the north. So it's important we all try and chip something in to make sure we sustain the TV. And I can't say that much because and trying to tell you, so let's donate. It's important. It's $1, 7 cities, Ghana cities. At the end of the day, I don't think $1 will kill. With all due respect, I know it's money, but at the end of the day, so percent this production to go on, especially on the TV side in there. Let's try and donate. I see so many people on our platforms, so many people on Facebook, so many people on YouTube, so many people on all the platforms, but we are getting less than what we are expecting to get. So it's at the end of the day, too much. All that we can say is let's please help and keep the TV on. That's all that we can say. And it's not like we are forcing anybody to do anything, but it's important. Say you better try and keep the TV on. $1, you can decide to adopt a few people in Ghana and pay for them. Between $10, $1, one city. More Ghana, they now know the platform. 7 Ghana cities, and I'm so impressed. Sibia Ghana for Sebio, Dudu and Crampono Sikenya Musem, but you could see people are able to donate 7 cities, 5 cities, and 10 cities. It's so encouraging because you could see people back home, they really want the TV to be on. They don't have that financial muscle to keep it on. And say you need to help. We need to try and sustain the TV. If you're from there, trust me, they would have raised the money and then and paid, but I know how it is back home. And anything the pressure, but if you force too much, that's why we are saying with them $1 equivalent any 7 cities. If they can contribute 7 cities, it's good. But any it's important that we contribute, we help, we donate. This is a campaign. It's not about me. It's not about anybody. It's about us sending the message across, telling the people out there the truth. Almost a person who no in some in crying and an ipaketu be a fan seminal no madane than in seminal and omricha montro. She said MP because jina baby a video and the obia phone so also. Wako catch in crusty football constituency say a year 11 year pass year free SHS no enkoso. These are some of the reasons into a platform we were. MP no onim se no trono ocha no onim se nkofo gino monim sebio dodo ne nim nyansa sebio dodo no enya information no enti okwa catch rom say free SHS no omomba ne benya kwa omoma 11 in pass busa ho say da ben started free SHS and da ben the 11 buy free SHS 11 year they started here. Into these are some of the things when we say let's sustain the TV na enrich a fear for your mama and your aunties sebio ne church nyoma munchire mo no enye se bia obi how obi. It is all about us trying to help sustain the TV. We cannot pay for the TV next month. I have to be honest with you. We can't. What we have received cannot pay for that TV in a month. Into why should I be sitting here making it look like everything is nice, everything is rosary? Nothing is rosary. It is not looking good. This TV might go off next month. And we are trying to sustain this TV for 2022, the whole 12 months. So you think, you see, said nothing is happening. The TV might go off. And sometimes, my team keeps telling me, when you say that it hurts them, I know, but I have to tell you. What we have received cannot sustain this TV for even 2 months. It can't. It cannot. And with all due respect, let's try and keep this TV on. You support, you love the information. We bring you the facts. You go out there with those information. Why don't you want us to sustain the TV? I'm not saying bring me money to survive. I don't need it. I just want the TV to move on. I just want the TV to be on. That's it. Sometimes, I get a little frustrated because nipa no mo fear no hear information they don't have the financial muscle to run the TV, to make sure the TV is on. Yeni wa broche kakra, yeni betumi adapt okay, you crop nipa 20, nipa 10, nipa 15. Na if you for the omaka crash kan, now you're making sure say this TV stays on. This is the only TV station making sure say no crane air out there. You people know. Especially mama show me free we are saying you know the fact say this is the only platform at the end of the day no kreno opesa otia. Apart from this platform, trust me, majority of Ghanaians will not even know what is happening today. And that platform we are nipa do no Ghana omu nimpose kufu ado boy krono owie sika or the sika bojantra or to play mu. They don't have the information because TV ni radio na kanina MPP for they are not going to speak the truth. And until to me MP, now I bold I could the constituency say, why one for some 11 yamba no free SHS and bani pasano, why when you fu I saw doa na or come kwasi asem or say NDC for support it. Into these are the reasons until DBI we are here. We could have shut this thing down, but we just want to help people back home. I can't be here every day and saying, please, let's donate. I brought the donation when it goes, it's going to help all of us. I will keep telling you people, I will keep telling everybody like we need to sustain the TV, but if we are not able to do it for the TV to go on or to stay on, nobody should blame me. I'm being honest here. Me say if we are not able to sustain this TV for the next 10 months or something, nobody should blame me because I am not Father Christmas. I don't have that money. I have done this for a year, my own money, over $60,000 to keep the TV on for 1 year and over $60,000 to keep the TV on. So it is not easy. It is not a joke. It is not something like, oh, sorry, then TV is running without advertisement. You create a team, to me for an ad because the government is very vindictive. So all that we keep saying is let us try and donate a little bit and make sure the TV stays on for 2022. 2023, we go there, we also donate and make sure we keep it. It is our own platform. It does not belong to me. I created this platform for Ghanaians. I created this platform who say no krana handa woni pa be tuma ko and you people especially mo abrochi mu free for ne ka kire mo say enye TV way and can send me break so nkenim. It's important. We are not here in the name of anybody. We are here to make sure that this TV runs. Somebody is asking here, so can't NDC executive can't even no, the issue is the reason is anke percent kema politicians sustain TV way anke nya 100 billion e dey sponsor TV way. I'm being honest with you. 7% come get free NDC for an MPP for especially NDC for her to run my TV. I wouldn't be sitting here asking you anything because I would have gotten that money. But the moment you take a dime from a politician into this production, you are done. We cannot criticize the NDC. You people want us to criticize the NDC, whether out of government or in government. And this is the only way we can do that. This is the only independent platformer. You bet to me, so akase, yenji obika pre. So it is important we keep it like that because the TV is for the people. That is why we are here. Going out there to tell politicians, say, oh, scandal ba yenka, what your party wants and ba yenka, into for scabra. It is easy for them because that is what they've been doing for all these years. Politicians in Ghana, that is what they have been doing for all these years. But we don't want to give them that room. We don't want to tell them, say, give us something so that wasemba yenka. That and can easy. Do you know the number of politicians and come to music Los Silence TV moi yenka masem whether in opposition or in power? Because at the end of the day, Omar Daima, you cannot criticize him. You cannot criticize her. So it's important. Me say, running the TV for just 1 year, it is over $60,000. I didn't want to mention these numbers because at the end of the day, I'm for beginning say, "Mr. Monko be some more DSTV and more multi-TV. So a month, how much do they pay? Adverts, how much are able to sustain their TV? The TV is there 24/7, giving you the information. We are doing everything. Today we introduced a new show from the northern region. People in the north will know what is happening around them. They will see what is happening. Today's show is about water crisis in the northern region. These are things we talk about. We are not here. So it's quite worrying. Every time you come here, I call the team. They're like, "Yay, boss, we've not even crossed a month yet. What is going to happen after next month?" And I keep telling him, what is going to happen is what is going to happen. The TV is going to go off. Facebook, YouTube, we can be here. I don't charge anybody any money on Facebook, YouTube. If this was a subscription and I say pay to viewer, you would have been paying more than $1 a month to watch this platform. So it's important. Ya on confirm bromo brochira comedy omo rent kro mu ntumi ntua de bi omo ti Facebook YouTube twantro kansam ya tia no be ka che say Kennedy Agyapong wa brochi onye surgery bia one de enkofo egimi na Ghana for ade chin Kennedy na ba Ghana be ka say okwa brochi ko surgery. So the facts are here. Say Jimmy for the munja omo life mo come na di omo no mo pesket omo rent omo no omo pesika kwakogotia omo nkora esika yomo wo say ntwe omo ntumi nhwe omo nti it is about time we all decided that this platform, we will move it. I'm not going to sit here and smile and let you feel, say, everything is fine. Nothing is fine. I am trying my best to keep this TV on. If we cannot help put this TV together, then I have no problem. It will just go off. We stick with YouTube and we stick with Facebook. And you know the impact when we turn this TV off. See, turning this TV off, the government of the day, they have won. And they are going to lie to your people every day. The development you are expecting, say, Besi or Ghana, it will never happen. At least the TV's impact, we are all seeing it every day. The TV, the impact of this TV, we are seeing it every day. Nationwide, we are doing over 2 million eyeballs a day. You think it's easy? GTV could cover the whole Ghana, only 2 million eyeballs a day. We are doing numbers. We are sending message. We are educating the people. So I don't have to be here to be screaming, say, please, let's donate $1. $1, with all due respect, is money. Let's donate 7 cities near making sure the TV region. I don't expect anybody to even say, you need to talk for long. We need to all come together. We have over how many people on our platforms? Go on YouTube right now. You have close to over 1,000 people watching us right now. Our Facebook platforms, other channels that are picking us live. These people are all there. They are enjoying the show. We go through a lot to get you the information. People are trying to say things about this platform. So, with all due respect, if you don't donate and this thing goes off, don't blame me. I am doing my part. I am doing everything to make sure, say, at the end of the day, this TV stays on. It's very, very important. All right, so let's take care of business. Sometimes some of the messages you don't even want to read. Some people are sending me a message. Jack, I don't want to even read this nonsense. All right, so let's take care of business. It's exactly 3:02 p.m. You're sure say Ghana no about a year 8-2 in Ghana. Now, a year starting free her. I think yes. Let me just say hello to a few people. Kofi Azuma is here. Abevero TV is also watching me. Sylvia Makadi is also live on Loud Silence TV. Adonu Florence is live on this platform. Agatha is here. I can see Aisha Bulai. How are you doing, Aisha? Hajia No Bagawaya is also watching me this evening. Good evening to every single individual on this platform. I can also see Cash Kala on Loud Silence TV this evening. Who else is here? Let me say hello to a few people. Now, to me and start it show quickly. We don't have to waste a lot of time. I can also see Eugene Nyakun Apia watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team this evening on Loud Silence TV. Samuel Ishon is also live here this evening. Amma McGold is live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook watching me. Thank you very much, Amma. Marian Vulcan is also live here. Good evening, Marian. Irene Enyonam Te watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team this evening on Loud Silence TV. I can also see Cletus. I can see Hajia Amina. Adonu is back again. Andy Shaize. Shaize, how are you doing? Good evening, Shaize. Dennis Avo is also live here. Randa Aquile is live on Loud Silence TV. I can see Augustine Kofi. Irene is back again. Mas Babatu is live here. Muntala Munkaila. Sharon Ikujo is live. Ura Ama is watching me. Nenena is also live here this evening. Thank you very much, family. Thank you to every single individual watching me. Send a message across. If you want to donate on Cash App, the code is KTWADR. If you want to donate on Cash App to make sure you sustain this TV, it is KTWADR. PayPal you can send, it is KTWADR. Momo number MTN Momo number. MTN Momo number 055-8893-032. Screen also number no also. Momo number MTN Momo number 055-8893-032. Edia Eshahono Benedict Ando. Benedict Ando. That is the name to use. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for paying for 4 people. And who was that? Mwanatu Yusuf, you paid for 4 people. Thank you very much. Thank you to every single individual. So with me, we really appreciate, even though we are not hitting our target, even 10%. We really appreciate your effort. Obia with me, a donate to this course. We say thank you very much. God bless you. I can't mention names here, and you know yourself. Leicester City, all these people, Leicester manager and all that. I saw Leicester manager donate for about 12 people back home. Thank you very much, Leicester manager and all these people. I really appreciate your effort. We are focused. We will make sure that things are working. Well, would you be and there and now before now? Say why I say every month you will donate, you know. Thank you very much. It is also good. People have decided to donate every month to make sure the TV, because it's a consistent payment. It's a reoccurring payment. You don't pay just February and then it ends. It is something we are paying every month. So if people decide they are going to pay every month, it is good, because what is going to happen is the momentum is going to pick up and then we're going to enter into next year. We are paying February, March, April, May, June to December. Those people who have decided to pay monthly, we also appreciate this very, very well. Thank you very much. It is $1. If you are in Europe, if you are in UK, it is £1. If you are €1, 2 is another. If you are in Ghana, it is 7 cedis. Please, let's try and keep this TV on. Okay. Now let's take care of business. And in Sembebri, we're going to be running through the issues very, very quickly. Now the first one is this. The immigration service at Ghana, they have written a letter, they have reacted to a scandal now. And I say a piece now we did on Ghana immigration service. Omafa Ghana for Akugu Fusu. At the end of the day, the number of people I'm cast on before mono, Pano, Broso, and working conditions ekoso me kyerɛ mu videos mebo videos na sa kyerɛ mu biom na ma kyerɛ mu said the boss of the Ghana Immigration Service there were some questions he was supposed to answer. He decided to divert, and the letter now Bontin responding to me, I will also respond to the letter and let them know say they are lying to Ghanaians, and that there were some very vital questions I asked her. They have brushed it away. They are concentrating on something that is not important. I will be exposing them again, because now I know I have their attention. Now I know that the boss of the Ghana Immigration Service, I will show his picture very soon. He is not somebody who can be trusted. Question and Bibusa personally want answer in the letter. Ask yourself why you didn't answer those questions. So I will be going straight to take care of that very soon. Then this because it's very important. Say we handle that before we do the do today. Now see this. Remember, I played these videos on my show a few weeks ago about how Ghana Immigration Service, they are actually doing something else for training camp. Nyoma ekoso na obekona some refugees no mugo. Ne expect that the Ghana Immigration Service, out of respect for Ghanaians, they would have come out in a very nice tone to tell Ghanaians no credit, but they came out arrogantly and stupidly to answer say it's a classroom be and a letter. It shows how ignorant those people leading Ghana Immigration Service are. Their language, their tone, it shows they are not a professional. They are, without due respect, people who are not supposed to be in that position. But this is a situation we are being led by a president who does not have certificate. Into Omulidi, various institutions, when we see such behavior and such write-ups, you could see, say, the level of intelligence, KVIP Mukraye. This man has been the boss of GIS for a long time. But he's proven to be a party foot soldier, very ignorant. In his response, you could see, say, he is basically a dimwit who does not understand the issues. Instead of him sitting down to accept majority of the things we talked about and correct them, he is, in fact, coming out to show a lot of ignorance and stupidity. That's how I'll put it, because even in the letter they released, you could see clearly that they don't respect themselves. They speak like some wayside service. This is the Ghana Immigration Service. It is not a Boy Scout. So if you are writing, you need to think before you write. You can't foolishly write anything thinking Ghanaians will not read, Ghanaians will not see, so that you walk away. No, we will scrutinize you, we will check you, we will fact check you and make sure, say, in Trona Wu channel, you need to make sure, say, who can try, can correct, na yeso yamboa, na yewo juma. That's why I want say, obedi ahemfo. And I know you personally went to Otumfuo to beg for you to keep you in this position. And it has worked. Yes, come and say I am lying. You personally went to Otumfuo to beg, Senya, your term will be extended. Senya Beya, you can be there even though your retirement is over. I have some questions to ask you. It's important that these people, these guys in Ghana, we thought said they had some respect, We are beginning to expose them. We are beginning to know, say, so this is what we have to do. Now see this. I played these videos. Say, tent na yesisi no a training camp no a doors mpoche nipa ye fa omo na nipa se ne form nipa ye form ye over 2,200. Now Ghana Immigration Service form ka so me fa nipa sen. Now nipa sen na e was academy side no ye fa any recruit side no ye fa. Ghana Immigration Service time amu bie pono se nkofo embe apply no nipa do se na apply ye Ghana mremu no sika se de twato wa e wo se omo edifa nipa do saying omo dwuma ne saying these are some of the questions we've been asking. Remember these videos where videos are the boss of Ghana Immigration Service. I mean, let me get his name right because he's really acting as if he's an idiot, but I don't want to say he's an idiot. It's very important to say respect to the yedebema oma respect esse omo and so in fact where they publish this newspaper omoko publish letter we no Freddie Blay newspaper mu enkofo we pa ejimijimi yo na mu whole immigration service na mkamunye bibi mpo na enye a little bit away from politics almost ako MPP chairman no the newspaper enomoko place letter no was Ghana for the MPP for platform and the kire mo say Kevin Taylor ka asembia asem no anto asumtie bedidi natem na Ghana for musie nim nyansa we any penifo a omudi enim a say we mu de your friend no Ansua Kwame Tichi he is the Controller General of Immigration. Let me find his picture. Na me fan kire mo penyira sebio na adwene ni fie ni de or say kire no nyansa kakra. So this man, so basically he has written a letter, a big letter, big grammar, big, but the basic thing is letter no to say nipa ochre krampo me sure say ss krabo you could see say basically they did not make any sense in their reply. Mo me video no na me ncham say sa accountant general say DN general everyone say controller general of the Ghana Immigration Service. This guy is dumb. He's not supposed to be there. He's even past retirement. I didn't know too. Why didn't he answer that question? Why is he beating about the bush and around the whatever? Why didn't the Controller General himself tell us, say, is he still fit to be in that office? Their contract and management office. So he did not mention that. He moved away from that because he has passed his retirement age. Because he's occupying that office illegally. This man is occupying that office illegally. He is as I speak to you, he is an illegal occupant. Technically, he's a criminal in that office because Nitenana ended. Has he been given another contract? How many years? Within you saying is he allowed to be the leader or the boss of the Ghana Immigration Service? You are occupying that office illegally. You have passed your retirement age. And I'm going to get a muhu yeah, the green we mama shepherd that did some fun Ghana. Now, these are the videos I showed that on Omokase videos never out. Mommy have videos nekakra.
Say you wanna live.
So it's the Controller General of Ghana Immigration Service, their friend Kwame Ansua-Techi. Kwame Ansua-Techi. This is the man I'm responding to. Now, Kwame Ansua-Techi, we know, or no, or letter one can say he's legit to be in that office. When tomorrow prove say, or no, he has the right to be in that office. One, the contract now expire 2016. And I will be a year Controller General of the Ghana Immigration Service. It's 4-year term. Why are you still there? Two, if even you are there, what cross a year retirement age? Why are you there? You are an illegal occupant of that office. Do you know that? You can be prosecuted for that. You know the law. And you're acting as if you don't know the law. Kwame Ansua-Techi, you try then obey the papa no also your consent. Let me respond to you. Now you see the Ghana Immigration Service for no omo the letter about bonten. Mama yan kind letter no. Ye we are na responded to letter no. In fact, baby omo the letter no to first Freddie Blay newspaper mu. How stupid can you be? You couldn't get any platform to publish that. You went to the MPP party chairman, the newspaper mu na ko to ye. Johnsons. Mo de ma adwini nyadwuma mo nya smart so. It is so be a dream so MPP ni crowd. You have confirmed so MPP ni. You were a dog to the MPP. You are supposed to show a little maturity. Go somewhere else and go put that there. All right, now let's try and read the letter. Now, me be consistently right now. No, Ambrose Derry, Interior Minister, only these security agencies here. There's one particular word they have been using. Terrorist attack, coup in Ghana. These two words, no, every institution you go to be able to release this statement on the shame. I've told Ghanaians over and over, this government is planning a coup by itself to make you think that some people from outside came to Ghana to put a coup together to dethrone the government. Now, what Ambrose Derry, the national security, and the president, plan, say they have started making this sink in your head. Into every institution, be a security agency, be a organ, biano. Whenever they are releasing a statement, biano, but somebody are terrorist attack, coup, invasion by foreigners. It is something they have been putting in your head. In fact, so call other parts of Ghana. Omna tunkofobi team say in kofobi they have efra brontini ba be coup. And they might do this next year or 2024. They will cook up coup in Ghana. I know what I'm telling you. And what they are planning to do, no, almost started to talk Ghana for team into every institution, especially security organization, that's an institution be Ghana biano. Almost releasing any official statement. Nom de baby. I against coup, against terrorists from outside. Messi Ghana for more with him. A coup fuado. This government they want to put a coup together. Obian free baby be coup. They don't want to hand over this nation democratically. They want to destabilize our democratic process and as our electoral process. They will put a coup together. As some way, me catch them with the BR. Now let's read their so-called letter. Now before I'll read their letter, somebody will ask, say, the Ghana Immigration Service, no crampono. This service, no, how would I be able to know, said this service, no, on my website, in fact, when you go on social media, this particular page, and the legit page, I can write something there, I can inquire something there, and that this is the right place that they will give me information. Remember, before Ghana Immigration Service started recruitment, I'm about out. Every say some people are putting some pages together. They have to make sure say those pages somebody DP Ghana for young Ghanaians, the youth. Majority of them here Juma. Inti baby we say Ghana immigration of website biano, they go there. Especially majority of them don't go on the website of these institutions. They try to track them on social media. Even when you go to United States of America, and that's all about America. The United States of America, immigration, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service, they are on Facebook and they have verified their page. There's a specific reason why in here, the United States of America Immigration Service, they have verified their page. You know why? So that it will stop this kind of defrauding of people. It will stop this kind of misinformation, miscommunication. It will stop this kind of propaganda by people who want to use the institution's name to commit a crime. And it is important. And as an institution under this man called Techi, ignorant man, they say they are active on social media. We would like to ask, Omu page ankasa any day, as a whole Ghana Immigration Service, also they are intelligent, led by this old pensioner still occupying the office. Well, Omu Facebook page any day. Can you go out on Facebook today and say this page is Ghana Immigration Service page? Now see this. These are all Ghana Immigration Service pages. They don't have a page that is verified. So these people are ignorant. On a normal day, I wouldn't respond to these kind of clowns. They are very ignorant. To me, I think these people are not supposed to be leading our intelligence, immigration borders. They don't even know what they are doing. They are ignorant idiots. Majority. In fact, the boss himself, he is my problem. Now you go, you see Ghana Immigration Service. You see Ghana Immigration Service. You see Ghana Immigration Service. You see Ghana Immigration. The Ghana Immigration Service itself does not have a page that has been verified. And you are releasing statement. Where should we go and find a statement? Now, the same Ghana Immigration Service, still on Facebook, see, Ghana Immigration Service, public group, 9.6K members. Ghana Immigration Service, public group, 16K members. Ghana Immigration Service, public group, 65K members. Ghana Immigration Service, public group, 208 members. Ghana Immigration Service, public group, 14K members. So which one is the Ghana Immigration Service official page on Facebook? Ejimi 4. You sit there and you waste money. You think you can respond to every nonsense. Mojo say Ghana for your titina obi atumi transfer fun no fa no wedi. You don't even have a verified page on Facebook. Ignorant. You are not competent. One kasa kwa we pensioner na wote wono. Illegally you are occupying that office. And you think you are so bold to come and write nonsense for us to accept. We are not going to do that, Mr. Techi. I respected you a lot, but this your letter has proven say you are not smart that much. No. Because if you were smart, you would have listened to the editorial and make the necessary corrections. Your tone in that letter should have proven to Ghanaians say you are more matured, but you proved to say you are more ignorant. You are very, 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 very low-minded individual, low voltage. That is why you have reached your retirement age. You need to walk. Why do you die? We don't pay our taxes to Ahemfono. We pay our taxes to the government. You are incompetent. You are illegally occupying the Ghana Immigration Office. So you are an imposter like the president. You are a thief. Because you are even past the requirement age and also the legal age to be in that office. Now see this. So if you know Ghana Immigration Office or more official page, let me know. Yes. And it's almost scamming for. Now see this. The Ghana Immigration Service itself. Ghana Immigration Service, on one of their pages when they were recruiting, this is what they wrote there. Ghana Immigration Service recruitment statistics. Mr. Ghana Immigration Service leaders know they are ignorant people, foolish people. You are responding. Now they said this. Approximately 110,000 people applied for the recruitment. Out of the number that applied, 95,000 qualified to be shortlisted for screening, while 15,000 were disqualified. A number of the 95,000 qualified applicants will be shortlisted for screening, after which only 5,000 will be employed. Information, and they put a number there, that's it. It may be Busa wo Mr. Techi say, Ghana Immigration Service, more verified page on Facebook and then you the same people, you put pages together to scam people. You, Mr. Techi, you know. The majority of these pages I'm talking about on social media, the pictures they get and all that, you know the immigration officers somewhere way because they use that as a diversionary tactics to lure Ghanaians and take their money and later turn around and say, don't go anywhere else and go and say you want to be recruited. You know. So how many people did you recruit? Because when we go to we go all the way back to check a year Ambrose Derry's statement when he came to your premises, you people were saying you're going to recruit 2,000 people. Now you are saying 5,000 people. Now you are saying 1,200 people. Now how many people did you officially recruit? These are questions Yani Ghana for the we will be asking you every time because it's looking like say you have taken advantage of people too much. And we are not going to allow you to take advantage of people again. Moti Ghana Immigration Service over pension old man. You are there. You are want to flex muscle. I will show you your level. Now let's read their useless letter. Now this is the letter they actually released. And it was directed to me. In the first place, Mr. Techi and your clowns at Ghana Immigration Service causing all these problems. My name is Kevin, Kevin, Taylor. My name is Kevin Taylor. My name is not Kelvin, Minfree Kenya. Munjai Jimino, check your facts. This alone shows that you didn't even know the person you're directing the letter to. You are very ignorant. Me say, I have mentioned your full name. Me say, as an institution as Ghana Immigration Service, some more bibi, aba bontene, address it. Somebody who came out with an expose of your criminality. You don't make mistakes. It shows, Grandpa said, the work you are doing there, you don't even know. Just say, in any day, this is not directed to me, but because of your ignorance, I want to respond to it. I am not Kelvin. My name is Kevin, Kevin, Taylor, Taylor. So please, stop the ignorance. This childish ignorance, stop. The same thing, you went to You went on Freddie Blaze newspaper. GIS charge on Kelvin Taylor. Don't be foolish. I am Kevin. Man, Jimmy Dean, Obi Dean Farmer, me. The foolishness is too much. I am Kevin. I am not Kelvin. Immigration form letter. Munja Jimmy, no. Go and do your research. You are telling me I didn't do my research. In the first place, the caption self you gave to your stupid letter, it did not have the right caption. The name is even spelled wrong. Research Ben Amoye, ignorant green idiots. With all due respect to some of them. This is not typo. It is not typo. It is in the newspaper and it is on their website. Kelvin, I am not Kelvin. Munjai Jimino. Now let's take care of business right now. Immigration na Jimmy Zano. Mon pam techio akokora boni onima djuma no mon pam no obimbra young man mbra. Mon pam sa techino wakope otumfo acha sa na otumfo de na no atum ne national illegally no occupies our place no. Yes. Illegally. Wa bro retirement age no so. Kelvin, Ofui, you want to talk about research. Listen. Now this is what they wrote. Kelvin Taylor on the immigration recruit scam for immediate release to all media houses. Let me put on my chichi. Maybe I'll try and read it without the chichi. The attention of the Ghana Immigration Service has been drawn to a video making the rounds on social media, purportedly from one Kelvin Taylor. In Fui, it's Kevin. From one Kelvin Taylor making wild allegations against the Controller General of Immigration and also about the GIS recruitment process. He goes on to say this. Management would like to set the record straight. You could not set my name straight. You want to set record straight. In Fui, you could not set Kevin straight. You are now going to set record straight. You ignorant idiot. Now he says management would like to set the record straight since the author of the video seems to be naive about the true state of affairs at the GIS. His lack of professional judgment in seeking to cross-check his facts before going public shows the mischievous agenda he and his faceless sources want to pan on the general public. The issue is you talking about facts checking. You could not even check a simple Kevin to put it there. You are talking about fact checking. This is the Ghana Immigration Service. Mujimi o. Ya tineti mo na mo bofu. Mujimi yanko enim. 1. Under Section 3A and B of Immigration Service Act 2016, Act 908, the GIS is mandated to ensure the effective administration and first paragraph they are doing something they might think say under Section 3A and B of Immigration Service Act 2016, Act 908, the GIS is mandated to ensure the effective administration and management of immigration in the country and also to contribute to national security. Now, when you take the act you are talking about, the Immigration Service Act 2016, that particular act you are talking about is a 15-page document. I took my time to read the 15-page document. Also, they are thieves, they are liars. So every time that Benam years scandal way, may yen 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. Are drafting at this point. They are still lying about the lies. Now, the reason why they are using this as the first paragraph is because they want to hide beneath this. The corruption they are involved in, they are trying to find a way to hide beneath a act. Now, let me read the act they are talking about. That act they are talking about, the Immigration Act 3A, 3B, 2016 908, it's a 15-page document. Very, very, very short document. Now that document, that particular act they are stating, is just a single paragraph in that document. I know what they are trying to do. They are trying to convince or confuse Ghanaians who will start reading this their stupid letter, because they know if they don't use that act that talks about a year where is this? The act that talks about administration, management of immigration in the country, and also contribute to national security. They are hiding under national security now. We were talking about immigration. We are talking about recruiting people more than the capacity, You see immigration no, the capacity no, nipa dodo na ko no entumi mfa entina tent siwo. But they are talking about national security, administration. They know what they are doing. Now they are going to base all their argument on national security. They are going to try and hide under national security to tell we Ghanaians say the immigration and recruitment fraud na almost sisa nipa kogu say imponchino. That one there is not a problem, but we will go into it and I'll let you know. They are liars. So now see. The act they stated, it's in the act, that particular statement they made. My act, no. Now, this is the act of the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, Immigration Service Act 2016. Now, over this whole bulky document, a 15-page document. Now, when you go to page 4, you will see 3A, 3B. And that is the only time you see something like what is written there. Let me expand it. Send it to be easy for you to understand. I know what these immigration people are trying to do. They are trying to throw dust in your eyes, but we will not allow them. They are liars. Some catch us before, and we are not going to give them space again. Nobody. Now, when you read where I have circled red now, I say objects of the service instead of objectives of the service. No, I'm say object of the service. In the first place, the Krampono, just say their own act, the Krampono, it is fraudulent. The act they are referring to, no, and saying, say, act, then 3A, 3B, no, oko booklet, and I say 15-page document, it is just, or say, object of service. It is not object, my friends. Because somebody here, typos, Jimmy, mon correcting your ma, and I'm what What is object of service? Are we talking about objectives of service? There's a difference between objectives and objective and object. What is object of service? Now, when you go to the object of service, it says this. The object of the service is to ensure the effective administration and management and of migration in the country and contribute to national security. That's it. So they want to dwell their criminality, hide their criminality under this page 4.3. And no. In terms of some church say page 4.3 we know, and then what we were asking was simple. Nipa do send our form and Branoma who can offer nipa saying and a nipa no more academy any recruit for how many of them are supposed to be on that campus? Why are they living in tents? They gave a reason why they are living in tents on that campus. They did not talk about this man who instructed this letter. They did not talk about his retirement. They didn't talk about how many people the constitution or they told Ghanaians they will be recruiting. Now, you quote the details of the letter in Mubium. Akron form, which is something too much be fumbia, no man antinamoko, nobody is going to know me. Boy, immigration service for now, see this. Now, young call letter not back. I wanted to show you that particular statement. They want to hide under national security. Until me expose you more near twaso. Now, the letter no, when you move to point 2, in furtherance of this mandate, the president in June of 2021 launched the Ghana National Security Strategy. In this document, which I just showed you, just 15-page document. Omanai they say 100 million page document, just 15 pages. 15 pages. Grammatical error. Bibia nyapapa object to dien. Now, this is what they are saying. The National Security Strategy. In this document, the GIS was given a responsibility of coming out with a comprehensive land national border security strategy to strengthen land border security and to prevent possible terrorist attacks and the entry of members of criminal networks. Now, so we study the person we now. They want to tell you, almost brainwash you. I say, you find nipa na form na bros na and the omugo se moano e because your land borders na ni ade ade the kufu ade mbrabi by say you find nipa no monko man na borders. That wasn't the question of the day. How many people are supposed to be on that campus? How many academy for? How many recruits? How many did you tell Ghanaians you'll be recruiting? These were simple questions I was asking you. I don't care about people you are going to put on the land border. They are still, now, you know what they are doing? They are putting fear in you. They are putting what? Fear in you. Because person just say, omo ball chrono no boy ni nyina say omo person ko protect your border because in nkofo bi baba kronim abe attack Ghana. Why na? Since the Kufuor came to power, people are coming to attack us. People are coming to attack us. And so you who obi a woba attack Ghana ni bia wa. Every single day, when you question the security agencies, their first question, there are some terrorists coming into Ghana. People are going to come do coup. At the end of the day, yatia, before election 2020, muko bua unafono, eti oma yase, echi oma si ban crime, ebe good jail, almost omo be coup, and no charge, and a motivation issue against any of them. Inti, the question is, what they do every day. They hide under national security. Now they fear and panic na beto system. In Kofobi jere border that's what omubem abetu or minor. Omubem abeku president. Omubem abeku. That is what they do. They are just preying on your fear. So what they do is every time they are writing, they are most steady national security for in our agencies, every time they are writing a statement, the first thing they talk about is the borders. People are coming in. Nipa omubem and family home. Mibusa specific questions. Ghana Immigration Service. Now let's move forward. Now the third says, last one, who engage in illegal activities including drug trafficking, arms trafficking, trafficking in persons, and illicit goods. Number near cast of abroso, but because borders no. Now let's move forward. As a sequel to this, government directed the GIS and other security agencies to submit a 4-year recruitment and logistical plan with supporting budget for consideration and approval, which was subsequently approved by government. Number 4, it is also a matter of public record that facilities at the Immigration Service Academy and Training School have seen major improvement since the coming into office of the current Controller General Kwame Ansua-Tichi. Now they are doing propaganda for the for the general. Kwame ba the joma yo you see bought the profile of the Immigration Service Board. Boss, I am not asking about his profile. I am not asking about what he came to do or what he has done. I am asking about the act na moye. Why are we having this number of people there? Moses 10 to say give me a reason. They gave a reason ubesu. These are liars. And you see, and the Jaya Seminole, and Yakofa, a year Controller General of Immigration, the profile never watch is your Black Star. Into a the teams of Abo, ne stats. Or 3 goals, 4 goals. You see, Monumugwase. Now, let's move forward. Now, what is it? ASAT or ISAT? ISAT today, I don't know, maybe my grammar is bad, but this is what I'm seeing here. ISAT today, ISAT, I think it's ISATS today, can boost or boast. Okay, I'm reading what I'm seeing here. ISATS today can boost. If it's boast, you know what boast is. Can boost of a state-of-the-art 300 sitting capacity lecture theater. Now, I'm going to try letters way. Who writes these things? This is the Ghana Immigration Service. Who writes these want to trust Abrofui? It can boost. Is it can boost or it can boast? When I'm catch him say, when I'm catch that is it. I sat today and I say, you see these people? Question the power letter. Question is this the grammar you are trying to use to respond to a legitimate concern of a citizen? Ghana for Busako, is this the grammar? We must have a pamu munina. Now see, ISAT today can boost of a state of or ISATS. Maybe we say ISAT. ISAT today can boost of a state of the art 300 sitting capacity lecture theater, 221 bed hostel, and a 3,600 kilometer drill square, which can sit about 1,000 visitors all at the academy. At the training school, a new 300 bed capacity female dormitory has been put up. An expansion of the GIS clinic at the training school has also been completed and in use. So so if you have all these things there, why do you have tents there? Because from my investigations, the trainee, the new recruits were living in the tents. But they will give you a reason why the new recruits, over 2,000 of them were living in tents. Upon all the things that they are saying that it's on that campus. All these things are on that campus. 300 bed capacity, 400 toilet cavaliers. All these things are on campus. But our checks said these recruits are all sleeping in tents. And I showed you the video of the number of tents there. These are not permanent tents. But they also gave a reason for the tent. You can read it. Now let's go to the 6th paragraph. All these has led to increase in GIS recruitment levels from 300 to over 2,000 today, which is in line with our recruitment and logistics plan 2020 to 2024. To recruit about 8,000 more officers between 2020 to 2024 to beef up our border patrol units and make the borders of Ghana more secure as directed by His Excellency President Akufo-Addo in line with the GIS Land National Border Security Strategy. Me see, he is trying to lick the butt of the president too. The questions are asked. This letter you are responding, you don't need Akufo-Addo's name in there. Why do you need Akufo-Addo's? So at the end of the day, because the president is a crime, you need to lick his butt. What has Akufo-Addo got to do with this? Because if you are saying all these things that happen, the immigration school was built by somebody even before Akufo-Addo became Akufo-Addo. We are talking about your act. Why are you trying to drag in the president? Why are you bringing in the boss of the Ghana Immigration Service, their profile? So this will make the president happy. So now 2,000. Now from now to 2024, you recruit 8,000 more. I say, how many did you recruit this year? Academy and recruit. How many are on record you recruited? Now, Yanko number 7. Government plan to ensure that Ghana is free from the threat of terrorism. You have heard. Let me read number 7 for you again to hear. They just want to put fear. They will create their own coup. These people will create their own coup. Every security agency is talking about terrorism, threat. From where? From Burkina Faso? From Ivory Coast? From Togo? Threat from where? Number 7, listen again. Government's plan of ensuring that Ghana is free from the threat of terrorism is given impetus. Under the current recruitment drive, unprecedented in the history of the service. This is MPP campaign. Number 7, typical MPP campaign. The letter they wrote, campaign fa. Oh, Jimmy, you see, they can't answer the question. They are not able to tell us questions that Bibusa know. They are doing MPP campaign. See paragraph 7. Or your campaign about MPP in the history of this country and the Akufo-Addo and it's what Jimmy Dodo. Ya mama Juma Samu ya public officials, public service. More letter more responded to me no. More say your campaign wo. Mo Jimmy o. You dey Mr. Techi. Me say wa adwene adasa zomi. Kofie. Baby out illegal. You are occupying an illegal office. You are not supposed to be there. Now, or they have turned the letter into a campaign statement. Now, let's go to number 8. Wemo. These are the people you trust. Number 8. The Controller General is not on contract, nor has he reached his retirement age. Nice. It is therefore not true that he is fighting hard to cling onto power. Even the detractors of the Controller General know very well that he is hardworking, disciplined, time-conscious, and committed to the cause of making the GIS a formidable security institution. The Controller General is supposed to occupy office for 4 years. Anamebwa, you stepped into office in 2017. When does your contract end? Have you been given a new contract? Tell us the contract you were given. Was it a contract? Was it a long-term contract? Was it a short-term? How many years? Show us your best certificate. You see what they are doing? They are telling us they're still reading Manchester United captain Magua. Almost reading the profile actually. You say when his contract was exhausted and when he started his new contract. But they could not. They could not put it in there because if it's a legitimate GIS Controller General, what I'm saying is a lie. Our Controller General started his new contract on January 1st, 2022. 2021. His contract expires January 1st, 2025. Then we know, sir, you are giving us facts. You can't tell me he's a nice, hardworking man. The man is occupying that seat illegally. Much letter where you could not tell us when his new contract was signed, when the president reappointed him. You people are crazy. What do you say, Jimmy Anna? Let him publish that contract from the presidency that he has been given a new contract. Let him publish his age. When does his first contract end? It is a contract that it lasts for 4 years. The 4 years has exhausted. You can't tell me that he's hardworking. He, at the end of the day, when he shits, he used a Sunlight newspaper. He is a man who is not. I don't care. Is he right to occupy that office? Office not occupied. Is he legit to be in there? You could not tell me when his new contract was extended. The man is there illegally. The man has passed the retirement age. Why didn't you tell us the age of the man? You were able to tell me that the man has not reached his retirement age. State his age. Kevin Taylor has not reached his retirement age. In fact, he was born 27th this, 19th then. So as we speak, he is below the retirement age. That is when we will know you are a serious institution. You are foolish, bogus people. You are writing letter to protect the criminality of the Controller General. Are you people okay? The man has reached retirement. He has no contract, baby. Your man a contract. Or mention a promising to say befa and wabet now no din some phone. You are not supposed to reply. Right now, everybody in Ghana knows to say you say you are not on the retirement age. Tell us your age. Your man new contract, let us see it. Show us your new contract from the presidency. Or first contract, you know how many years? Any of them out. Time Ben and also free office. You think we are foolish, eh? You people, they make mistakes, and can be a corrective problem now. Then say Obabe Jimmy who say we will expose you more. You were able to tell me you've not reached the retirement age, but you cannot tell me your football age. You are a liar, you this man. The president himself is an imposter. And everybody is a criminal. Now let's go to number 9. Assembly abrochire to be sida. Asem kwasi letter way. In kwasi statement abrochire be anywhere besi. Some kwasi statement way. Now when the kind idea way, Akacha said, now all that I've read is nonsense. He has not been able to address my issue. Number 9. It is not surprising that today the service has become the first choice of most job seekers. It is through the hard work and visionary leadership of the controller. Jimmy. Answers near I done go for profile. I say the controller general will profile the boy. What ya bob din na ya fro bo nkwasa sam bo ti be bogun win mazi. You are telling me about his profile. I don't need his profile. I want to know his age. The first contract, when did it end? How long is the contract? Has the president given him another contract? How long has he been in that office? These are simple things. You are telling me it is surprising that today the service has become the first choice of most job seekers. Who told you? Who told you that Ghana Immigration Service has become the first choice of most job seekers? They have no option in tra. When we are my man for fields, it is not because they love the job. It is because of your actions, your criminality. No, they also think when they come there, they can be rich overnight. That's why you see more people wanting to work at the immigration. When you go to the airport, when you go to the port, a mere custom officer, immigration officer, now articulate at 10. Today you are playing the profile of the controller and accountant general. Tell me his age. Happy birthday. When am I happy birthday? No. Senior Ramsey, no homie. No homo. Let's move forward. Mami expose you ye. Next time, I'm going to Jimmy control letter. They will think about it. Now, number 10. Point 10. They said, party or tribal affiliation is not part of the requirement for enlistment into the service. Therefore, it is not true that a particular ethnic group was given preferential treatment over others during the last recruitment exercise, and the records are there for anyone to cross-check. Publish it. The records are there. We don't have access to it. Publish it. Why don't you publish the records on your website for people to go and check? Because we can use their Ghana card to check where the percentages. Publish it. You have not done what you have to do. You are coming to flex muscle. If you are saying that it is not, your recruitment was not on tribal lines, publish the recruitment list. How are we supposed to check? When we go on your website, we can't see it. Your official Ghana Immigration Service website, we can't see that there. How are we able to cross-check? And how the letter way back, how the no swaka home. So situation, no. Nanka ya tumia cross-check it. Foolishness. When you say when you're there for mobile can kedamako, when I got to Freddie Blake newspaper, na Ghana for Abamuso. From say the general Nankasa boss and teaching Nankasane, he's a criminal. The place is occupied, he's not supposed to be there. Let's move forward. Now, number 11. Hey, federance, the open federance powers are word. Again, in federance of achieving the objectives of the GIS 4 years recruitment and logistical plan, a 900 capacity recruitment training school at Tepa is about 90% complete with financial support from the government as a mid-country training school and likely to be commissioned in the first week of March to make room for increased levels in our recruitment drive. This statement, you are talking about a school you are building in Tepa. I expand the project. Nipa 100,000 Why are you now directing us to Tepa? You are contradicting yourselves. You are foolishly contradicting yourselves. I was talking about Fosu. You are directing me to Tepa. I don't care what is happening in Tepa. I am saying, why have you packed Ghanaians there like chicken? Now you are telling me about what is happening in Tepa. And in March, it will be open. A whole capacity in 300,000 theater, ultramodern school, KVIP. A whole some near can. Tepa. Ghana Immigration Service is a scam. The Ecowas was half of Suwa Nipa is a moi. You see, we are talking about Fosu. You are taking me to Tepa. What have I got to do with Tepa? Me person can be me scandal Tepa. Can me ko Tepa. Me person me ko Tepa nti me ba Fosu. Una catch himself for Fosu under the leadership of Ekufuado, under the leadership of DND General, a 100,000 bed capacity, 200,000 a theater capacity. Why are you directing me to Tepa? I'm asking you here. My sadie na fe de entwema the entwema obi abiem. We will not go allow anybody. You are a liar. You this controller general. You are a thief. Even where you are occupied, you're not supposed to be there. Me, I'm telling you. Come and show us your contract. You have no contract, and I will give benefits. Let's take a crowd metro 2 page, metro 10 page. Number 11, number 12. I say, furthermore, take it tail. Also, Chibom. Obey die opesra de nam woja Kevin Taylor. Omo the starting furthermore and a yibe to mitrim I furthermore take a tail. Also Chibom obey die opesra de nam obey na de I sanum net for your friend saying Alija your friend saying Mumbo di German. Furthermore number 12 no san start you. Furthermore take a tail. Also Chibom obey die opesra de nam. And you know when a boy just a sinky with him. And you know, I think that guy or boss or send him text some time back. What's his name? Oh, Munkam didn't go in Dabi obey die opesra de nam. For example, kebab. Also, take it tail. Furthermore, Chibom obey die opesra de nam. Your friend is saying, Mumbody didn't Germany and Twazo. Jojara. Thank you very much, Daniel. Jojara. It was someone go. Kwanzma, obey die opesra de nam. For example, kebab. Furthermore, take it tail. It was a gala negos. Also, Chibom, aqua adjectives decision view, what you guys say. Young Kwaso. Furthermore, I was saying, currently ongoing in Chebi is the establishment of the immigration tactical and counter. Furthermore in Chebi, furthermore in Tepa. Yes, I don't care. Ghana Immigration Service, what Jimmy rough. more exposing me rough. You are taking me to Chebi. What have I got? What do I need at Chebi? I'm talking about Fosu. Furthermore, currently ongoing in Chebi, in the pipeline, in some of Kenya from Tepa to Chebi, Nina a pipeline. Furthermore, in Chebi, currently ongoing in Chebi is the establishment of the Immigration Tactical and Counter-Terrorism School to give basic training exercise in counter-terrorism to our office on the 206 acres of land. Also, Jimmy, Nibusa for so about the Tepa. What do you mean, Chebi? And counter-terrorism. Membusa counter-terrorism as Membusa infrastructure. Membusa profile of the general controller, the controller general. Membusa Kufuado's MPP AU. I am asking about Fosu after the recruitment. How many people are on that campus? How many people did you tell us we were recruiting? How many people were from the north, from the south, from the east? How many? Enunamibusa. In question, because I'm actually tinting. So be unkind. I don't come Freddie Bray. I see a tear the cheek. My fellow good years. Also, with Jimmy Rough. Ain't just a gun near Timino. Just a mentiasie. All right, young con number 13. Almost same time in now. Because someone go. Number 13, almost say. Living in tent. Tent. Living in tent is part of our training regime and practical work life. If you go to most of our unapproved points, or say, if you go to most of our unapproved points, how can Ghana Immigration Service have unapproved points? Okay, if you go to, let me start again. Living in tents is part of our training, training regime and practical work life. If you go to most of our unapproved points, our officers live in tents to protect the territorial integrity of the country. Territorial integrity of the country. What we expect from people like Kelvin Taylor is to commend our officers for putting their lives at the stakes in manning our borders than to say things that will break the morale of officers. Hey, this is the most useless government, the most foolish one. In the tent, the reason why you have mounted all those tents, Mokas the same facility, more 300,000 capacity, 400,000 theater. The reason why you mounted tent was here. Yet if you're in in Guarano, or Mamma tent to him, I didn't tell your coffee with a tent to me that Jimmy Papa. In some of the they are trying to find ways to protect the general. But general on one office not to know or your illegal products. We are wasting our time here. We need to move forward. You see these people? The reason why we saw the tent there is because when they are at their unapproved point, they live in tent. Into the Fosu training college, a year Fosu immigration training college, That is why the kids or the young people are living in tent. But my bosses don't want to die. They could not give reasons, or best reason, no. You can't feel that tent him into your team Williams, your team William. You need a new PRO, you need a new boss, you need somebody who can think. And almost about number 15. Gone are the days when the GIS could not recruit and train more than 300 cadets and recruit because of the lack of facilities at the academy and training school, which placed a big challenge in the execution of our mandate. But you are just telling me, immigration, you are just telling me that facility there, it's able to contain all the recruits and the academy or whatever. You are the same person telling me that you have mounted tents there because the people need to have that feel of living in the bush. That is why you have all those tents there. Even more than the tents are more than the original structures on that facility. Now you are also telling me, sir, as we speak, gone are the days when the GIS could not recruit and train more than 300 cadets and recruits. Now, because of the lack of facilities at the academy and the teaching training school, which placed a big challenge. Now, the issue is, if the facility, the training school, has a lot of beds, has a lot of dormitories, why would you? Because why would you now turn around and tell us, say, Jack, do you understand what you people are saying? You people don't know what you are talking about, Anna. All this letter is all about the profile of the boss. Now go to number 16. They said, today, thanks to the vision of the Controller General, the illegal one, the Immigration Service Academy and Training School, ISAT, has seen massive facelift in infrastructure unprecedented in the history of the service. And the woman got the president. Controller General, unprecedented, the president. Onoba no obiesi dino. Obiesi immigration school this war. Also on the unprecedented. I think 90% of this letter is about Ekufuado. It's about what Ekufuado has done and what the Controller General has done. They did not address the substantive issues. Oh. No. You people are confused. Bruta. My mama bodam. Say me catch them say, my mama bodam. Mashada bodam. This is the response. A year. They are just wasting our time. We need to. This is the response from this man, the Controller General, Mr. Ansuya Techi. On a ocho letter we. Ye busan a simple question. On rankasa omekanchre say. Nipa omoformu ye saying nipa send what campus nim. On some mekanchre on rankasa. On the contract, has the president renewed his mandate to lead the Ghana Immigration Service? Ya wanted a bang. And now with this saying, unpublished, and now unpublished recruits, it's simple. Those were the things I was asking. Now you are walking and telling me somebody that 10 to because moko feel that or unapproved points no that 10 to for so training school hormone 10 to namutitim. I'll come back to you people. You thought that I was done with the scandal there. No, I'm bringing another one. Yes, Mr. Controller General, I am coming with another one, so wait for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take care of business right now. Yansanko Ikao, quick. And there's some kind of say it's a packed day. Yanko Ikao, Namin Cham in Trubia and this MPP for Abicha. Still, I was say in Toronto, Yen to me ma in Toronto encore just like that. Now, NPP for so Canada. And I'm a boy. And I'm share Ikao for. Now, omni Ikao for Kodin Komo, and a cow for catcher almost say, Sebio, Ghana card, no my jatum say e-passport. I'm not make luckily for us, no, Omankasa Kono, sa high profile meeting, no mkuta iPhone or Mudicha. Into all the conversations between a Ghana delegation and a cow for no, it's on record. It's a video. Maybe watch them. Now, there's something you need to take notice of. Video na omune ikao abrofono Asia ewo back on you say conference room bino. Muntie ikao abrofon mienu na omo say omo representative at from ikao no. Muntie omo very well, especially the second one who will speak. He was emphatic about why they are there. Now the reason why Mayor Sadi when person check Ghana for say MPP for way atifwa or a wicked man when you need one kind of credit. And these people no say ya fast and stop you from these criminality, these fake things they've been talking about, these lies now they've been putting out there now. Yet no maton kruno. Now remember, a cow for be a friend of public key directory. And no they become a center harbor in Chrome where we are seeing no. Wow, obesta te use a passport with chip no, e-passport no. They connect you to that into a simple. Ube to me, edisa e-passport no. It to come through Chrome. I said it to come be. It does not matter the country you are going. So e-passport will have your visa in it. You can go out and you can come in. American passport will be, British passport will be, Mexican passport will be. I know your friend no a year RDK. I know your friend no PKD, sorry, a year public key directory. Sa public key directory, Ghana has become part recently. A whole and a Ghana for Koya say, almost babeji almost certificate because they are now part of the public key directory. Now we hear Abrofono in the video, Abrofo 1, Abrofo 2, none of them made mention of Ghana card. Omumienu obi anka Ghana card de kasem. In fact, the second Brunino, he was specific at the latter end. He said, Ghana passport with paper passport. He was even emphatic. MPP for an video we buy you. Omure fi say video na ebe yi omoto. Enti moment here say say meeting am koye no, it was not about Ghana card. Omuwie no, na omo ankasa on lady bi wom, or say ono or representative at Ikao, Emma Ghana. Or no ene kofa puppet ba ku bi e wo ha Ikao fo yi wo. Na omumia no omo abegyina nim, eye Ghana ambassador to Canada no. Ebegyina ho eye presentation to say the abrofo na omo no mu hye oba ko ni ho no, Ghana card atum. So you don't get it wrong. Mamimbo video no na tie. Na MPP for mbra bontin beka se video we so de ya doctor de mo friend saying doctor tape video we de say wa bro ni assign so nti problem wom omo ankasa mumientie Ghana for no ye wi ye ntie abrofo no. Now let's watch this. Mumbie masumpa is very important. Hey, you see.
My name is Anselm Soa, and I am the High Commissioner to Canada from Ghana.
Akem Atifa. I'm the Chief Executive of the National Identification Authority.
I'm Charles Crick, the Director General of Ghana Civil Aviation Authority.
Augustine Blay, Executive Secretary to the Vice President of Ghana.
I'm Louis Chobin, I'm the Director of Passports, Ghana.
Solomon Richardson, the Technical Head, National IT Agency.
My name is Prince Sipa, and I'm the Administrator, which is the CEO of the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications. The Minister of Communications and Digitalization asked me to represent her.
And my name is Anita Ajay-Mashi. I am the representative of Ghana to ICAO.
Thank you very much for these words of introduction. I think that Kiran perfectly explained how it works, what is interest of the PKD, and how we value that states join the PKD and participate in the PKD to improve the security of travel documents and the security of passports. So it's a big step and a good step for your country, but it also benefits to all other countries. So your citizens, when they will travel with their passport, electronic passport, it will be much easier to authenticate their passports abroad within all the countries participating in the PKD. So that's a very, very good step. We try to invite all states that are issuing electronic passports to join the PKD because it brings real benefits to the electronic passports.
What we're hosting today is the PKD import ceremony for the Ghanaian CSCA certificate. This is the Root of Trust certificate for the Ghanaian electronic passport. So you have joined the public key directory quite recently, and the first and most important step once you have made your connections with this is to import this certificate. This certificate is imported to the public key directory, which is the ICAO system that's on the 6th floor of this building that we will operate today. And from there, we will share it with the other states of the PKD. This sharing is important, it's crucial, it's necessary. Without this sharing, your electronic passport is like a paper passport, nothing more. With the sharing, you are giving other countries the possibility to share it with the other states of the PKD. This sharing is important, it's crucial, it's necessary. Without this sharing, your electronic passport is like a paper passport, nothing more. With the sharing, you are giving other countries the possibility to authenticate and validate your electronic passport, which means they will trust it. They will trust it more than it's a paper, than if it was just a paper passport. With that trust, they will be able to facilitate the travel of Ghanaian citizens around the world. They'll be able to access more automated processes. It also means your passport is more secure. It's a more robust fraud. Fraud around Ghanaian passports should not be as targeted as was in the past. So it's bringing benefits for you as Ghanaian citizens, as a Ghanaian administration, and it's also bringing international benefit because all the other states of the world can utilize the electronic capabilities of the Ghanaian passport, which means they will trust it. They will trust it more than it's a paper, than if it was just a paper passport. With that trust, they will be able to facilitate the travel of Ghanaian citizens around the world. They'll be able to access more automated processes. And it also means your passport is more secure. it's a more robust fraud. Fraud around Ghanaian passports should not be as targeted as was in the past.
So I go see Bonini Kasano. I see. This thing will make people trust it more than a paper passport. Meaning the chip in there, no, it is make you understand, say, paper passport, no. Titidiana na paper na chip no. I am for an electronic passport, no. And no, you cannot trust it. Now, no. The chip being in the NTF, no, Ghanaian passport, no, and no people will trust it because it has that chip in it. So Abrofun were very careful the kind of words they were using because they were insisting on paper passport conversation. They never spoke about trusting a Ghana card as a passport. Where you Abrofun, and these people are liars to the point whereby they just change everything and make you feel say, this is a high profile meeting on Mokano, Omujina Kwanchen. The people they knew they were just coming for a certificate. They did not have time. This is where Opa budget about this meeting. Do you need 10 people to go into such a meeting? They were just going to sign a document to say Ghana is now part of this hub of e-passport, cheap passport, passport. The white man was telling them, I say this your paper passport, you know, for people to even trust it more. No? Now you are part of this public directory, you know. It means that the chip in it, you know, it makes it more legit. They never spoke about Ghana card. They never spoke about Ghana card. Never. And Nintina Ikaw of one quickly. I'm about my Twitter account. Say they are seeing or they are reading misinformation from the media. They didn't want to say your government came to lie to you. Diplomatically, they said they have been reading. And they know, the media is lying. Who brought the news from Canada? Say, Ajik Ghana card atum. It is the government of Ghana. Now, after Abrofuni we now, we catch them say, Adamase. See, a passport with chips, no, my certification near. Into see, Ghana need to have a passport. Every Ghana outside the passport, naba. Different countries. And so go for a Ghana card, no. Only when you are a Ghanaian coming to Ghana and a Ghanaian going out to the sea and come. But the white man was saying that you can take the passport out and then you can bring the passport in. Now then I'm Ghana card, I must say electronic passport, no, you cannot take out, but you can take in as a Ghanaian. And a foreigner cannot take in and bring out. Now, Abrofuni no come office no. And now also edi table see ho. And we video de ba kire say me catch me some use some jimi o and on man kasa de table see ho and atefo ka kire the Ghana ambassador now or what Canada say make a statement and tell the world and tell Ghana say we have come to Canada, we have come here, and Ikawo are saying say Ghana card no now e-passport na muntie what ya brofo de muntie Ghana ambassador no Canada de ono so kan after brofo no akwasho office no. Listen to him.
Today marks a significant milestone in my country's goal of digitizing our economy as a transformational tool for development on an infrastructure built on trust and meets global standards. We have been working with the International Civil Aviation Organization over the years to become a member of its Public Key Directory community. The ICAO Public Key Directory, PKD, is a central repository for exchanging the information required to authenticate e-passports. The directory allows border control authorities to confirm that the e-passport was issued by the right authority, has not been altered, and is not a copy or cloned document. Ghana has witnessed a significant increase in the traffic of travelers passing through our borders in recent times, following the sound policies that have been championed and implemented by the government of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Our membership of the PKD community is, therefore, an important milestone, ensuring that our borders remain welcoming and yet secure. The foundation for our digital agenda, however, relies on a trusted and single source of verified identities and the issuance of biometric identity smart cards that cannot be falsified. Under our National Identification System project, which is still ongoing, we have registered over 16 million Ghanaians and issued smart cards, also known as Ghana Card, to citizens and eligible foreign nationals permanently resident in Ghana. One of the features of the Ghana Card is an electronic machine-readable travel document that contains biometric information of the holder, as well as a cryptographic digital signature of the National Information Technology Authority of Ghana, stored on a chip that can be used to authenticate the identity of travelers. This makes Ghana one of the few countries in the world where the national ID card meets the e-passport standards of ICAO. This means that with this key ceremony, all holders of the Ghana card have e-passports that are compliant with ICAO standards that can be read and verified at all ICAO-compliant airports, border posts across the world. It can be used for international travel, subject to visa restrictions and bilateral agreements. Indeed, the Ghana card is already valid for travel in all ECOWAS countries. In addition, we are linking the Ghana card with existing passports so that travel history will be preserved and cross-referenced. This key ceremony today is further evidence that Ghana is capable of building internationally accredited systems to protect the digital identity of Ghanaians. NITA, in collaboration with NIA and ICAO, will continue to operate the digital certificate platform and ensure its integrity. We would like to thank members of the ICAO PKD community for its support in the admission of Ghana to its fold, and we look forward to being an active member of the community. I thank you.
I brofo no nyina ne se and they ne ikawfo abehia na ikawfo ene ebehia ye no ikawfo agye atum se Ghana card no ene ye card asisia na ewiase nyina ye fa ne e-passport eye e-passport a yebetum de tukwan akọ ewiase afa na nyina efiri se ikawfo na begye atum wa ha se Ghana card no eye e-passport enti ebese ka che ewiase ne Ghana fo nyina se ma obi ansuro mena me gina ha atifo de gina me nchen omam kam ho nyina ye ne abrofo na behia ene ye ka kire mo Ghana fo se eye Ghana card no abrofo na no muto omo se eye e-passport enti munjintum mena me ye the ambassador a me gina mo nemu Canada ha me ka kire mo enti nchire mu nyina no bone be na maye wa ha asma bikin bone be na maye wa ha obi ti wodi matem e kire wabodam e kire wadwene na nyadwuma e kire wa krake e na obegi sa enko wo hu de omo ye abrofo ni omo share abrofo ka kire omo say you are coming here for a certificate, we are going to sign. It is about Ghana passport, the Ghanaian passport. Abrofo were emphatic. You didn't hear any of these white people speak about Ghana card because they were not discussing anything about Ghana card with them. And I'm catch them say paper passport. Mo tebe to mabobiem. Atefo mo wie na brofo ko show mo office no so mo yeso enye press conference. Na yen kan say agi Ghana card atum. Broni be na gina ho ka say he is actually sanctioning Ghana card as an electronic passport. Broni be na ka asem no. Metia my boni. Na we di matem sa na de no kure na makofa bro ye nyan kase MPP ne ko record ye e na makofa na me de abrem so muntie ye me man ko Canada ne bi oba kase ne ko Canada no me niska de ko Canada me man ko bi omo na fa plane omo nyina fa plane ko Canada ko sign paper ba ko e na omo ye news no omo de bre e ne omo ankasa news no omo de ba ye chire news ma chire nkofo. That's it. In 2 time ya ejimi na yo because maybe wani me catch them say these people cannot be trusted. Me catch them say these Atefua, these people, they are liars. Atefua is just doing everything possible to make sure that Bawumia e nonsense, you know, it will help Bawumia win power. Atefua, the best friend of Bawumia, he knows he's an old liar man. Atefua is a liar. He's a liar like Asla. The communication ministry and the NIA, they are thieves. Today, as I speak to you, Ghana for your data, they are telecommunication companies. Oh, I tell you, I no. I could judge now. I say, no, what yet? I could not put a me say akonya me kwana me call ika osem ko meeting na they would have received me better. Omo ti Ghana man once na nka omo woko bo mu di no for honorable nka ho obedi di watem. Omo je Johnson ne they didn't even give them place to sit to have a meeting. They don't respect them. Because Brony Bia squad the general say enti nipa ba ko na ebe sign paper wa ha e na mu nyina mu di akire say ntwen mabodam. Obo say you are not serious people. You are dressed like clowns. Ghana ambassador in Canada was a dear to Ghana and Canada. He needs to tell us something. Or no a statement, you know. In Kofona, more ikaw for Mumwadio. I'm out for your black star or mobile hero. At a big man or Ghana. And a moment judging us our Columbia in Ziabono. Mumbu, no mana kunyam pontinas and moment in Zoga Crano, man yebi. But na kujina flag, corridor, you get your pictures. And a momoya ikaw a negotiation. Abrofuni Bunipa. Indeed, that is it. Let's do the social media segment quickly. Now, editorial fast. You're still watching with all due respect, extended version. And then we try everything possible to make sure say you cover a lot.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh jama'a ni ne naku mai suna Shafiq Suleiman mai lakani kan social media Mr. Harak mai zama kan dandali da ke da suna Roto kan Facebook da kuma Loud Silence TV mun zo muku da wanga bishara a gurguje a kai saye kuma da sassaucin murya kan TV ku da kuke kallo na yau na cewa kaman taimakon ku muke nema mu yi mu tafiye da lamarin Loud Silence TV shekara da rabin da ya wuce mun muka kokarta da media of Loud Silence TV muka produce Loud Silence TV muka bar mutane suka fahimci abin da ke faruwa muna kawo labarai muna gaya da hukuma gaskiya yanda ya kamata akan wannan ne ba mu son wani mai kudi guda ko wani politician ya zo ya kama muna ko ya taimaka muna har ya kai fagen da mai shin nan zai gwada muna abin da ya kamata mu fadi da abin da ya kamata a yi to abin da yasa muka ce bari mu kawo muku wanga damuwar mu kenan saboda TV ga naku ne na mu duka ne abin da yasa muke son ku taimaka mana mu yi mu tafi da lamarin TV ga kenan kaba mu zo mu kauce dalilin da yasa muka hassasa wanga Loud Silence TV wato na samu jurewa mu gaya da kawunan mu da hukuma gaskiya sa jama'a mu da muke kasan waje baki dai duka Europe, Asia, American muna son mu taimaka muna da PayPal account da sunan da ke kai na KTWADR that is Kevin Taylor with all due respect kenan aka zalika kuma kamar yadda kuke gani kan TV ku muna da Momo account MTN Momo account da muka bude daga kasan Ghana kana kasan duniya baki dai ko kuma cikin Ghana kike ko kake kunya ku taimaka muna kai a phone number da ke kai ne 055-889-3032 055-889-3032 sunan da ke kai ne Benedict Ando abinda muke nema taimakon da muke nema duka ne €1 $1 ko kuma 7 Ghana cedis €1 $1 ko kuma 7 Ghana cedis for the year 2022 bisa jama'a taimakon ku muke nema na wajen a taimaka mana mu tafiye da lamarin Loud Silence TV mun gode kwarai da irin taimakon da kuke muna daiman Allah saka da kowa da alkhairi assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or a Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Welcome back to Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Taylor. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. If you want to donate right now on PayPal, it is KTWADR. KTWADR. On Cash App, it is KTWADR. Also on Momo MTN. Momo MTN. MTN Momo. Yeah, I think I have to say it that way. MTN Momo, it's 055-8893-032. The name connected to this account is Benedict Andor. In fact, we all have to try, help, donate to sustain Loud Silence TV. Let's take care of the social media segment. It's going to be very, very quick because I really want to do this editorial before I end today's show. Inti, you share the social media segment, quick. Now, video mo atifua channel. Ebi amo hwe atifua ne channel. Mo hwe atifua channel na. Mo me hwe introduction ne kakra. Black Star Players introduction no. O man say nkokọ. I am this. Oh, me too. I am this. Ya mo makonwa point na zo.
My name is Anselm Soa, and I am the High Commissioner to Canada from Ghana.
Akem Atifa. I'm the Chief Executive of the National Identification Authority.
I am the High Commissioner to Canada from Ghana.
Akem Atifa. I'm the Chief Executive of the National Identification Authority.
The Director General of Ghana Civil Aviation Authority.
Augustine Blay, Executive Secretary to the Vice President of Ghana.
I'm Louis Obey. I'm the Director of Passports. Ghana.
Solomon Richardson, the Technical Head, National IT Agency.
My name is Prince Sipa, and I'm the Administrator, which is the CEO of the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications. The Minister of Communications and Digitalization asked me to represent her.
And my name is Anita Agyapong. I am the representative of Ghana to ICAO.
Thank you very much for these words of introduction. I think that Kiran perfectly explained how it works, what is interest of the PKD, and how we value that states join the PKD and participate in the PKD to improve the security of travel documents and the security of passports. So it's a big step and a good step for your country, but it also benefits to all other countries. So your citizens, when they will travel with their passport, electronic passport, it will be much easier to authenticate their passports abroad within all the countries participating in the PKD. So that's a very, very good step. We try to invite all states that are issuing electronic passports to join the PKD because it brings real benefits to the electronic passports.
We're hosting today is the PKD import ceremony for the Ghanaian CSCA certificate. This is the Root of Trust certificate for the Ghanaian electronic passport. So you have joined the Public Key Directory quite recently, and the first and most important step once you have made your connections with this is to import this certificate. This certificate is imported to the Public Key Directory, which is the ICAO system that's on the 6th floor of this building that we will operate today. And from there, we will share it with the other states of the PKD. This sharing is important, it's crucial, it's necessary. Without this sharing, your electronic passport is like a paper passport, nothing more. With the sharing, you are giving other countries the possibility to authenticate and validate your electronic passport, which means they will trust it. They will trust it more than than if it was just a paper passport. With that trust, they will be able to facilitate the travel of Ghanaian citizens around the world. They'll be able to access more automated processes. And it also means your passport is more secure. It's a more robust fraud. Fraud around Ghanaian passports should not be as targeted as was in the past. So it's bringing benefits for you as Ghanaian citizens, as a Ghanaian administration, and it's also bringing international benefit because all the other states of the world.
Akonya kura ya bomu bio. Insio yedugu kura. Abrafunu magaze oh. Thank you. Come and take water in kura. Kura busio kura ya bomu bianom. Ikadiya ko. We muna first class oh. $5,000, $8,000 city de twama omo. Oma baba oma hemu. Obo hwankro no agwa kodu Canada. Asa ko ya jantra fo ne omada. Ade chi a oma ko pa Vietnam suit bi a hye. Obi che, I say oye djubo KVIP ano e wo Israel fo ekura se bi e fra ho betenya. Atefo che I say on the toilet is go betenya in some fungwa ekura busu grabo biano. Almost we've gone to a high profile meeting. Modia me say, now more president in a way. Where's your president? Where is your president? Where is your president? Do you have a president? Where is your president? Can you tell me, okay, people watching me, MP before moi, tell me where your president is. Where is Ghana's president? The president location where? Is your even or what Jimmy MP before? You two before Monte. You can't Jimmy. Mr. President, the good for away. More, yet Ghana. We know English, we know grammar, and the constituency and the statistics. Mr. President, away. Mo President Rangas away. Okodankas Ankasa. Okochichino. The certificateless man, where is he? Mo President Rangas away. And the yes waba. No, be answer the president near for Moko Heaven. Mo President away. This country has become a shithole under a certificateless third class president. Hey! President way. President Nifie, baby, also munim. Monko for some high profile meeting, equalization, equalization, equiramunsu. Oh, thank you very much, white man. Thank you. There's a more slaves na yen and we are slaves. More slaves, Kuracha and what Jimmy Kuracha and more slaves, Ghana embassies, Yamo chain. US embassy, Gamma Indiana, so China, America. Messi and anonymous slaves on me acquired them in Blemomo. So I'm going forward, only a slave scratching and Jimmy Ruff, a Kurabuzo, equalization. Oh, thank you, white man. This country is very cold. When you pardon a Jimmy 4, come and account for that money you spent. Paper by quite kind, there was sign, Nipper 30, Bobo Dam. Abrafrisha was Wemo. More slaves will come. Yana nanoma yankwase adwuma kwame nkrumoma yankwase adwuma yana nanomom de omkrato ho abrofo be form abra omnim bibia ye twe omase omnu so de omogya to omanyansafo omobade mo jimi kura chen bibia. Musimo president no way. Let's do the social media segment. Uni president wa no tenten sa kura e na obedi matam wa betiri se sohori. We jam hu de onye Kevin de nyame be no hwinim de nyame penanka opanka wo sen ayese opener. All right, let's move on. The president is in Itari. Mr. President, if you are in Itari, we are waiting for you to come to AF lands. Why? President Kufuor is in Itari. Muhinim. Jimina na mutim. Mo president way. Mo president Ankaso way. Where's your president? Do you have a president? Where is he? All right, let's do the social media. Oja Kevin Taylor, Uja Uhinum. And the muntie. If you don't pay e-levy, free SHS will be cancelled and it will affect your children. Now the question is, free SHS, any e-levy, the end first. MP4, Jimmy, I keep saying this every day, and a Ghana for no, Jimmy, yes, so almost so. MP way, on a representing in Kofu, and Wako Jinan in Kofu nim. And I'll catch say, Samami Anji e-levy and Tuma, and the Momano, free SHS, Romutimiko, Namimusan say, come on, Niminyansa, one Amujana, Mamibi, where you still want this up on Chocoko, Uncle Niminyansa say, MP, where them Srawao, Okasa Bupa. Now, free SHS in e-levy, the other bar na cane. Now, free SHS is the cabin and Mudia Yabedrune. Come on, Niminyansa, Muya MP before Ojino Jimmy Chiramono, Nankamoja MP, where they are Srawao, where they are honorable. Na free SHS 11 one enyini ya wine first na then na dia wo ne second no mom na mehwe panyini no na free SHS the time am start enyina no wine na etua ho ka sika be na de ye e na odi ne Jimmy gina dwom e na manya MPP fo NDC fo krofo agiatum ejimi fo we ne etua sika magi aponi na to for my mesimuni na ye nso ni na say ade ba kuzo awa ye kan say yan try 11 no me call World Bank and I say call IMF see e call Djibusia inya call e na o meka tre na Danko Kufuor do say free senior high school mon catch otamwa munyina mo manam ma real school o mo ko school o mo nya school go sanse we na mo ti yak school akọ me se mo busuafo me member of parliament me ni NDC for the parliament
The BIA Momo to move to parliament. Who NDC Fuano, any MPP Fuano, are more parliament. Yanina Yakitum, NDC Fuano, Agyapong say, you live in a year. There be Omuka say, Yangi, who near Pushian, passing, you live in near passing a boy. Nemo, Omudian to be my country. O mine is a munim to the catcher of my normal bomb water over Pogomunia. And Unti, and this is for the crash, I say, and the PIC and Cantam. Nemo, almost be my country, and you want to your, your parliament do is if you have only a number. And Miss Ramo, me and you to get Namoina.
Namomuti Crona appetitioni way and I'm also more MP no. Now most so appetitioni Jimmy Weswa. Oh, sometimes people ask, say, Eddie now use words to say, this guy, our MP, he does not respect Ghana for. Or Bugana for say Kwasia for into any point missing Kwasia and Yamia. Because every single thing he was saying there was a lie. Into Busango say, so Obunipa no Mujan Minister Omuniansa. Opesa Obuoma, why do you think he will stand in front of them and lie like this? Busango sa. Inti sa kwasi ampenyi we no on sese otina parliament. I tell you, because mo amoti abrochire obia ni congress obetuma ko gina bebia kan nsem we abra onim se nim kwasi ampenyi sa ne ma ne tina parliament ba yene no oye ma me ogina chire we nanim sanga ya wo use no huan on pese obebusa question chese ono otini MPP jimi mu no eno amu no ote na de na mo embusa ne se MPA ye starting free SHS na 11 bae sika ben na modi abo free SHS no ho ban abedu na munya sika no wen sa the first question obusa ma me panyini o ma free SHS na jimi wo som na wo som ummusa nsem no we oti MP oti parliament jimi na o jimi na nka mobusa nse Mr MPA na wanga sa wo call parliament wo pay akamuda na 11 sika say na de bebre Ghana for so sika say na eye senior high school no ekufu ado ba de busa nse sika ben no de be enti sika ben no de ye no mabusa nse Mr MPA na ekufu ado ye opre no ono play na otim no wan etua ho ka no makwasi ampe na efu se gallon because ombu Ghana for nti odini Jimmy abagina ho age Mike ye na yete parliament NDC for person mu gia tum u Jimmy 11 mu de be den. These are questions that Ghana for anything TV ni here no. TV ni here because these are some of the things. Nipa we your friend honorable. What is honorable about this fool? He is deliberately lying, misinforming the people to inflict more hardship on the people. Onim say na bani and kwasiafo aban. Omunya adepa sika omojene enene kwano so no. But instead of him going there to tell them the truth for the citizenry to understand no, or the kwasia in the fuse otwen akogina ho ensema okano ebinim yako IMF na ye gave just say nkwasia keka we obi papa wo but obi tia keka virade na ombu no we jibi because ombu Ghana for na hwe otwen we emende ne fuasa abuo bi enonam Ghana ombu nipa na so obu nipa me, I respect people who respect themselves. And this fool, I can never respect him. Now I just can the right thing. Echenko for moho, echom so unim se 11 abano, mismanagement. Sebio, ekronia timuno, 11 no, and free SHS on. Dientin and the abedu here 7 billion. Yawo ekadaho, abai munipa, area Ghana sika over 12 billion. Or your MP na gokanya the same kebebe tenabona baso, but or your kwasiampenyi. Because ye boa ama ya the power Ghana ama ya fa ye tuma pay fra aboa kuro no odini Jimmy ai ne fu se 700 gallon akogina ho mu MP mu parliament in some Kenya nyansem bia ne mu sa ne se free SHS no mo de baaye no sika be no mo de atua bedu ne sika ben sika be no mo de atua sa free SHS na bedu ne na sa 6.10 billion no mo hia no o mo de koye den na ma se busa se kufu ado ba obobesia sen mmoa moma nipa ba obum sa mo ye mmoa into okasa kire mo sa mo ye mmoa eno ne pese stop no school na mmoa ye na free SHS omo mo wie na nso wanda ne mmoa no go obi ampo nya adwuma nya omunya school nko ya kanya sesam kire ma mo ndwene tribe didi makumem ma me ogina wo ya use no hu ohu de onye no hu tribe na didim no pese be kasa nsem no so mumbre mu wasna mumbusa nsem Oba brochire abrofo nim nyansa nchemo abrofo busansem. White people are not smarter than any black person on earth. I'm telling you. Brony bien wonim nyansa chen bibini, but brony busa questions. And son will take a decision. Brony answer no beto aba ma no obusa wonsam. Ye de ye jiminti oya santini ba oya mfantini ba ya nwunini ba asreni ba nti ye ntoma no eniti na ye ho apopra se mmoa bi na egu ho no. Ye ntumi ndi yie. Abrofo nim nyansa chen bibifo never. E bibifo nim nyansa, ba bibifo nim nyansa ye di busa nsem. Ente bibuni adane atwen no gina ho de beka bia no amene. Ofu ye ko parliament na nsemo hu nefu. Ne mpranom endro so de hyehye ti odinam kro so mo musa ne say to na mutua ye nyina na omo de ye den. Injai Jimmy no. Let's move forward. We even spend the time. Now, ene da ho no. Shama chief descends on a Kufuado over abandoned hospital project. Akokate sword. Ewo Shama. Wakono wakokate sword. Shama ewo enfa ewo Takoradi, Western region. Na Shama afwe beso do omtu jaso na odan dan omukra dodo ne Jimmy ometo am MPP. Every development in the Western region was done by the NDC. I'm telling you. And so Shama afwo no omo kem ene Kufuor da betwa sword ene me say odo omo tu jaso na odan dan omukra still omo Jimmy dodo no because omo adwene yam say yentuntia NDC na mu kem a kire hwan. Yanke bi mo bia bi mo he obeto ababo ne obeto nkwase aba atena ujimi mu ami I don't care, it does not affect me me boawo enti Shama afwo se munim nyansa anka de we na nka so mufa abafrim
mukuto ko manje for that matter itawo do go on paper she itawo no go on the ground no from the ba fe do ka chuba yo ba o she in the implementation there are two things, implementation and what do you call it? I will not go back on the ground. So they get be if you're short cutting, ground breaking. So what is the difference between ground breaking and short cutting? You want me and get block after and get knife cutting instead of short cutting. We will be going to what we call it blade cutting. You have launching. From launching there, we go to what? Commissioning. From commissioning, we have a scissor cutting. We have a short cutting, or ground breaking, or knife cutting, or blade cutting. If you want to get you now, you have a short cutting.
Shama formati. Okucha sword be 300,000 swords. Wanyeba akumpo. Yetiani e kasa kire bona moto odi atem. Kevin Taylor kan asem osesebio dodo na wa na yenim nyansa nke bedwe abrabom ansa ne atoaba na mubuofu mu kema kire hwan. With all due respect to ohene no sebio ohene de on edi nimpa nanim e na asem ne ye ne ya e na wakasa nana wo de waye de oso ye wo na ye ohene odi nipa nim waka wasem waka de oso woka na sebio oma omhwe wasese nkoa no with all due respect nyansa be ne wo mutirimo behu se eye president we won kan kro wa bebu enimtia nana de obetuma ya na waye no wetuma kan wasuma wakuma so asem also here development president na ma respect bia it is important say yeti krom ha no enye obia ofu bia bagina wanim say metwa soda ye kate soda mumusa se soda na kate sika wen o kate soda na o kate no sika edaso wen because obia betuma kate soda ye nyina betuma bod chenku ni abekate soda eno nkire se obebo adwuma ma me enti obekate soda mumusa se sika edaso wen so into busa se sika edaso wen na afi ye ko enim ai na we musa sika edaso a na obejimi ne ho na okwa na mukema de na mpese ye enti it is important short cutting no mo san hwe we ai ngofo we mesi omo ye agana wanfo na assembly si very very important. Mr. Article one person be you people know on the year Hausa $1 donation no Endra Mr. Article frey ya fan call na me wo na Mr. Article mungamu ankasa frey me aka say Mr. Article frey wo show no so because when Mr. Article do fra ade na wo senkefa na a mistake. Ya Mr. Article call. You see, I mean, okay, say you won't pay be a bomber Mr. Article because ya Mr. Article Mungamu will lose much. I hear Mr. Article can see about today. Mr. Article Mungamu or respect Mungamu. Mr. Article ABB we are say. Entimu ya empa Mungamu chow. Nian can just say by mistake. Mr. Article friend into manfa. Mungamu nankasa ni din ede eye Hamdia or Turkey. Or me ankasa na me CEO of Loud Silence Media. I am saying say happy Valentine's Day to you. So stay at the bro. Also on the special. Just on the 16th, 15th. And the wish you will be this is coming from the big man, Mr. Article. Masa, yes, sir. We Mr. Article day. NTA Pauchowa with the special dedication. The Georgia nyumba ko so be kan. I no so the nyumba ko so I. Furthermore, take it tail. Also, Chibom, into your gum, into your dasipa for everything. Into this article, the but the engineer in Bible times article. I didn't mention I say, there's an article to one crowd we see. All right, thank you very much. Now look at this. Funding secured for Damango water project. Work will start soon. The Vice President Alhaji Baumudu Bawumia has assured the people of Damango in the Savannah region of the execution of the water project in the town. Sword was cut. Atija. Damango for saying your dear. Omako Damango asa kucha sword ho. Mese Bawumia. Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters in the northern region. Andre Chiu say Andra. Me who news bisa Bawumia aba northern Ghana. Where is the news? Oka say he has put something together about Inkutu, a friend is saying, share butter, right? I need to find this story. In fact, it's very, very important. I show this story to Ghanaians. Wako a ye srim. And I'll catch them kofubo srim say, let me send the story. It's important to see the story because a story be or the katabi so. Mami explaining to you, and I'm now most srim no. Now, who said Bawumia is lying. They should not believe him. It's a lie. Oh, I've sent it to the wrong system. Bawumia is lying about this. Now, the Amitiani, Bawumia called Northern Region. Now, maybe the reason why he came there to do what he just did is a lie. He can never do this. When we said there's something he needs to do, or now, this is what Bawumia did, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. News, that's Ghana presidency. A 54.5 million share landscape project aimed at boosting the production of cash crop in Ghana has been launched in Tamale by Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia. Mukai said, my brothers and sisters, I've been asking Bawumia to tell us about SADA after they took over as a government, what he has done, his contribution to SADA, because they changed the name from SADA to NDA. He has not been able to answer that question. You know why? Because he does not care about you. Now he's back to tell you that a $54.5 million share landscape project aimed at boosting the production of the cash crop has been launched in Tamale. The government needs 7 billion cedis. He is telling you in the north that a $54.5 million project is in the pipeline. He is lying. You know why? Because it's going to get to a point our northern brothers and sisters will be asking him, the SADA that you changed the name to NDA saying that your brother was incompetent. At least we have seen some of the trees. We saw some of the buildings that were going to host the guinea fowls. Now, after you came in, we knew that there were about 400 tricycles that were left behind by your brother John Mahama to help move this project called SADA, which you came into office and changed the name to NDA. Now tell us, what have you added to NDA? What have you added to the rearing project? What have you done to the guinea fowl project? What have you done to the tree planting project? What have you done to the tricycle he left behind? He cannot answer these questions. So today he's going back to the north, and as usual, he's going to lie to them. And where did he start? He's saying that a $54 million project for the northern people. Why hasn't he finished what is already there? Because the NDA project, the tree planting project Mahama started, is all over the northern region. Why is Bawumia not insisting that I am a northerner who is the vice president? I need something for my people in the northern region. Why don't we go there and finish the SADA, which they said was not completed by Mahama. Why do you think Bawumia has ignored that, neglected that? Now telling you people that some share not share butter, but you know, this project, when you read a story, it is going to manifest in 20 years. What he just spoke about, share butter, whatever processing, how long does it take to even harvest that share butter he's talking about? 5 to 15 years. That particular share butter he's talking about. He knows he's lying to the people. He knows our brothers and sisters in the north, they don't know anything. They don't get the information. He is going back there to lie. If you're a northerner and you're watching me, tell Bawumia that you don't need this share butter nonsense. Because from day one, every time they want to take votes from you, they'll come and say share butter, corn, maize. You don't need it. At least you can see the SADA, which they have changed the name into NDA. It is at your doorstep. You can see all the buildings they try to put together to start the poultry rearing and all that. You can see the trees that was planted. People were employed. The 400 tricycles, they were stolen by the NPP. Ask Bawumia to come and continue that. You don't need any 15-year project. He cannot come and tell you because he has been used by these accounts as a slave. So he's now coming to his own people to lie to them. So if you're northern and you're watching me, he is lying. Obwa, Bawumia is lying to you. This share better thing. Share better and ask Bawumia and his group that how long does it take to grow and harvest? In fact, I think somebody sent me something in my inbox yesterday about this project, and let me see if I can find it. Me say you people should ask Bawumia. Say you people should ask Bawumia. Say the project he's talking about. How long would it take for him to, in fact, harvest this share butter to make share whatever? He is lying. Bawumia is a liar. He cannot answer. He cannot answer the SADA question, the NDA question. They have changed SADA into NDA. Ask him what have they done as a government, as a northerner, what he has contributed to making sure SADA or NDA gets to its limit, the target, the vision for Mahama. Why is he not continuing that? He is not, because the Achim people have told him your people are crazy. We don't need anything for them. Go and lie to them. So Bawumia knows he's lying. He does not respect the northerners. So nobody should entertain this nonsense from Bawumia again. Your country, your government needs just 6 billion cedis. You are telling the people in the north that you are going to bring $54 billion. Are you crazy? Only a fool will respect this man and also sit there and believe what he's saying. Your whole government needs just 6 billion to survive. And you are telling me that some 54.5 billion is sitting somewhere for share butter. Will you be ignorant to believe this? Bawumia is just a liar. The Quran has cursed him. If you're a legitimate Muslim who knows that every single thing you do on this earth, you decide to support Bawumia's lies, you know there's no way Allah will open his doors for you. You yourself too, you'll be cursed because you know that Bawumia is a liar. So why will you support a liar? Allah, in his own wisdom, will never give you grace. He will cut you off because you yourself, you are a hypocrite. You cannot speak truth. Because every single Muslim in Ghana who knows the lies Bawumia has told, that the way he has lied to people to hurt people, the kind of things he said to people that he is now saying something else, and you deliberately support Bawumia, Allah will use the Quran to destroy you. Because you are not a legitimate, you are not an honest Muslim. You are a hypocrite, you are a liar. So every single Muslim in Ghana who prays through the Quran and know Allah, the omnipotent Allah, respect people who are honest, people who speak truth, support Bawumia, you yourself, you are cursed. You will die like a pig because Allah does not allow hypocrites to come close to him. So if you know what Bawumia is doing, you know the lies he has told, and you are a legitimate Muslim in the north, do not listen to this guy. Me, I'm just a messenger. All right, let's move forward. We need to do this quick. So many things to talk about today. You see, IGP Agyapong. IGP Agyapong, yes, Agyapong said Mahama has connived with Al Qaeda to stage a coup in Ghana. This will be part of our editorial of the day. IG before you say police for a release statement. Dam Paris say enyumbre yema abronye DC enkofie because statement no statement is a lot in there. In fact, the kind say Mr. Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC, reported to the Accra Regional Police Command following an investigation extended to him to assist investigations. Regional Police Command following an invitation extended to him to assist investigations. Preliminary investigation has established that his claims against the former president are untrue and likely to occasion a breach of the peace. In view of this, he has been formally arrested and charged on 2 counts of publication of false news and offensive conduct conducive to breach of the peace. He has been detained and will be arraigned before the court tomorrow, Wednesday, 16, 2022. We urge the public to be circumspect in all their dealings, including pronouncements, since anyone who falls foul of the law will be taken through the due process of the law. Juliana Obeng signed this paper or this release. Now, police want to catch us abronyan some okaye anasen some akafa John Dramani Mahama hono asembia entwaye asembia ebetumi di yene ene kunchen abagana intende omachina shem ochiram de beko court oma charge na nyoma mienu waka asem no ebetumi di wunte aba asemi so a sebio nokure ebia nim nti omde kwa kugina court ochina say ena police for catch us ende omochi aponche no de esini me say yebeba sa asem so in our editorial. Now me no kase awdidi matemi ochina me say meeting between government transport operators over first end inconclusively. Driver for our Ghana and the petrol week be a tumuno. Omni aban ko share say anka aban person church almost moment to omo transport fares muni ade at the end of the day no omo nyina no omo entumi amba a year point bia obi aten nyonko ho ase intimate no at the end of the day no yentumi angina assembly so na say yamba to any agreement. Inti driver for there almost say omo eba beto price in mubium. Remember menoka say ochina ye beto petrol mu 30%, sorry. Ochina Ghana government Ekufuado daso the petrol echire mo se ono de wamba se or the ahochire beto Ghana for the tise konkura ochina osa the 30% and 30%, sorry. Ye beto petrol mu ochina into wa hwem na odi matem no ochina ye the 30% beto so umpeu ye GMI ona ababreu enye me de sem de biam tiwa me ka no kranchire wo so wonte de o se jimina na obejinima me de no kran na me ka kire into ochina driver for ne aban ko hia no omantumi anko dru eye impempenso a obia bete ne ho ase nti driver for ekọ na aban so kọ omso om de eden a omobetum ochina ye betu petrol mu 30%. Ai 30% and 30% ochina ebesi inti me catch ro anopa no sorry na usika na o de faka no o de 30% aka ho because ochina no ye beto petrol mu na me pe video bi Ekufuado catch Ghana for say me de mamba say me be ma ho kira ba be mati ene ntro inti sa video no me hu a mebo a kire mo ankasa munipa no ye buya man so ho now social media no ye quick say we can take care of a year. What is there? Agyapong is still in the news. What is happening? We have not heard from our MP, Dome Kwabenya constituency chairman. Constituency chairman, oye MPP ni mo Kwabenya no, or say omu MP no. Say we don't know where Agyapong is. Mon check ankafo pantine ade say bia by mistake wako uraba akumwa because as we speak ye nim be bia Agyapong so ye MPP ni MP or say minister. Me no ka say I was say Agyapong for your permanent free parliament net ma obi anani abre so be parliament abe adwuma na eba yentumi fa esika enserve Agyapong de bia na e ma ne sikedi de bia na etua ne ka na e ma na allowances ye ma $100,000 so fa koto ka san kwase adwuma na yentumi nye enti samo ko check ankafo ne ye psychiatric clinics ne other hospitals meant nyinyana so oniwa anase emergency wards be bia ye wo in Ghana near the other, and you don't find her. In fact, we need to make sure Agyapong your permanent free parliament Emma Nipa sebi why ready so besum Ghana no abefa Ghana no every eye adwasafo nsem yentumi enso so no so biem ensemfo no dɔso sebio ohomfaw ana sebio MPP ne na omadi bɔne ana sebio nipa bi wɔ MPP mu a omadwetwa no ntia jai party no ne kɔ wo ne yehu sɛ yesi ade we jai politics asa yedi esikatu awaka de yentwema ema sansɛmfo we yenso aso nti wa obehu adwasafo no sɛ o TikToker montwe ne mbra sɛ onja ne pa na omra na ombetena parliament ne ndi nkomo ne mbu Ghana no na saa jimisem we de ono adwasafo ne papa e company ne wo ho na ye kantanka cars no okora manager fo nyina se omo ofie omo bedwuma obeti ase anka ne sina ese opina no ko beka nkwa asem enti mon kancha adwasafo onye politics bi ma omo yehu na yenko start the beginning of the end dome kwa benya the first election ebeko Ghana any by election bia that is the beginning of the end because in Tokabesi a fact me na make actual by election bia beso Ghana bia Tokabesi any country bia nka adwasa fo nka permanent free parliament but ye na ti hei uni be our president wo me say uni be our president wo. After this short break I will do the editorial of the day. Editorial very very simple. It's about a arrest near the idea koso question be say busa say Kennedy ohini Agyapong or ye MP or honorable sana Ghana for be friend media me hunu so honorable on nam Ghana also atena parliament ache or no ene shembra wakansem bi ache Ghana for afa John Mahama ho wasakra sa kansem afa IGP and otiso you IGP beka kire say Ghana yete no obiani wa owe okirebo anase obiani wa obro mra so asema yebusa IGP dan paro say Kennedy Agyapong ono ote wona oye Ghana for MP ye na etua ne ka ye fidi no debia no answer so obehwe no ho yare ye na esika na de hwe no ye bese ebusa IGP dan pare se Kennedy Agyapong nsem waka no de na ehu se nsem no adenti na on frɛ no adenti na on interrogate no adenti na ebo Kennedy Agyapong asem so a na wa yesa onte ye wadane mumu enyimbre. That will be our editorial of the day. After this short break mejidwem your friend no the social media segment editorial dien efrafra. After this short break I will be back.
We are having are the leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go.
Exclusive interview with Evelyn Sewabroni, 29th March 2022 on With All Due Respect Loud Silence TV. Exclusive interview with Evelyn Sewabroni, 29th March 2022 on With All Due Respect Loud Silence TV. Exclusive interview with Evelyn Sewabroni, 29th March 2022 on With All Due Respect Loud Silence TV. Exclusive interview with Evelyn Sewabroni, 29th March 2022 on With All Due Respect Loud Silence TV.
Welcome back to With All Due Respect Extended Version on Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. On the 29th of March 2022, we will be having the exclusive interview with Evelyn Sewabroni, her encounter in Ghana, how the president, how the government of the day used the security to, at the end of the day, intimidate, to harass, to make sure that some citizens from other countries who have ties to Ghana are in fact intimidated. The President of the Republic gave the instructions for people in this government to attack as Canadian citizen. It's very, very important that we talk about Sewabroni's ordeal. She needs to tell us the whole story, what actually transpired, secret conversations that went on behind the scenes, what he knows about the president, what he knows about a thief like Hobson Adoye, what she actually went through. It's about her experience. She wants to share the story. She wants to tell Ghanaians. She wants to try and let women understand that men in politics or in power today cannot use the power they have today to intimidate anybody, to make sure that the power they control today in Ghana, they can use that to, in fact, demand for what does not belong to them. Sarah Bruni is telling her story not because she is against any government or any politician. She's telling her story because she believes women, young women, old women, women in Ghana, African women need to understand or need to know that there are some men out there who are predators, men who go the extent to make sure they use the power that the people have given them to intimidate other fellow human beings. So that is the simple story we'll be telling on the 29th of March, 2029. Don't miss it, especially women in Ghana. These are things that you need to be listening. These are people you need to support, irrespective of your political affiliation. It could be you tomorrow. It could be your daughter tomorrow. Some MP, some assemblyman, some president, some member of parliament can use the little power that we have given them to destroy the life of your kids, yourself, your cousins, or your family member. It is important we discuss this. Even Donald Trump, he was scrutinized. People came up and said things that he has done to them. They were giving audience. How much more the president of the republic, we thought, was somebody who actually thought about women, somebody who bragged around that he was a human rights lawyer. Today, he's a person instructing young men, criminals, to go after citizens. He thinks they have to dance to his tune. It's very, very important. On the 29th of March, 2022, we will do the show. It is going to be live on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV. It is going to be live on Loud Silence TV, on Loud Silence TV, on YouTube. It is going to be live on Loud Silence TV, on Facebook. It's going to be live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. It is going to be live on all our affiliates. On the 29th, it is going to blaze. Every single platform will be picking our feed. It is called the Pound for Pound interview. I will be your host. My guest will be Evelyn Sewa Bruni on this platform. Thank you very much. Let's do the editorial of the day. Now, the ASO Ghana and then say, the Atene say Ghana Police Service, the National Security. Obi kasa yes one kasa ye in some wokan no ebetum the coup aba ye hu eye face the country convener they be anam briefing they forgive me this guy ono ayakwoche aden ayese wakwochro asemi o social media asem na ochro no na obeso ochre se obeso ye coup now say obi beso ye coup a ensem bi kura wokan yetumi so pa e Ghana say asem a wokan ya coup wo mu nko ade why wadwene se obe ye coup na obi bebusa say de na di coup ba de edi kuba anase de ema eye basabasa etumi si wokrobim a etumi ka se kuaba yetu abanyegu anase yeku nipa we anase di patitiri we ya attack ne ye ensema nipa eka enti se ende no se Ghana government through the IGP said neni abre se ensem bi a nipa bi ka no nipa na omo ka no ho nte sebio eye ensem de o ka ne nda se enyam ensunsuanso na ebi ochinichine benya ensunsuanso into especially when it comes to the political space se obiji mic anase obi TV so eka se sebio me honorable sebio me penyini a me hyemra na that means the san nipa no oye nipa bi a onim Ghana mra no pa onim dia woka edo beto asemu ena onim dia woka so a emfa wonto asemu enti san nipa de hunu se sebio na adwiri ko enim e kire bia nipa na bodam ena oba betena wo se me honorable so asem bia meka no minim se meningina so minim se asem a meken enim enso metuma kama obi ehu akodi adwam. It is very important to say obi dis abronya this year or yeah regional chairman ma MPP okasa na say bia okan sembia enim a police front say fake news and I say using statement that would destroy the peace of this nation or say say obi to say bia Kennedy Agyapong what na eye aban mu and why MP for a very long time no okan sama emu edu eche eye obi pese abronya Kennedy Agyapong what na parliament and them no ka say yes committee ehwe security so committee a ehwe Ghana abambon ono ene da no that means he is somebody who knows a lot about intelligence statement you can make that can overturn this nation. Kennedy Agyapong as the committee chairman about a year intelligence about security of the nations about how people put news out there or you're very much aware about its consequences. You don't expect the Kennedy Betuma can sembia sebio sa no kan no ne chidom for anasa the party for ana omomo aban ebetumi take some decision bia ebia some of kan because of that committee no parliament in a committee a ehwe ababom no obi abenhu say ebi asem na woka no ne kura wom enti I was say yeah Secretary Agyapong betena radio so e ka kire Ghana for say me na me the chairman of the security D&D in parliament D&D na so obeka say sebio monko hyedan we ya obi obeka say Kennedy Agyapong dey brief no. He has been briefed. He knows what he's talking about. He has the intelligence behind him. So if Kennedy Agyapong says say yanko shiasimesia na se nipa bi ko shiasimesia, some people might also do it and say Kennedy na kaya because ade no on na da parliament committee ehwe ebambo so. Now the American nyina ko sini say enda yete Ghana wan ena ofom mbra entumi ndi no, who is above the law. Wan na ebro emraso ewo Ghana. Why na ende obetuma check say asemesi asem okan ye entwa ye asemesi asem okan ye twa ye. Because for a very short period, you know say police, national security, peke Ghana for sebio ebi mukra enye nde no mkan asem okan no ebi kan some time back and so yakwa kwachi omo say asem no mkan no was sunsanso repercussions was some effect bi a betumi destroy crew no betumi amani pe bi ewu betumi ede wunti aba crew no peace no entumi enye intact inti intelligence ni police for your imagine say so we can know so we can enroll enkran na we can Ghana we Ghana ni de o say foul na we bekyirem ede say de ende e frɛ abronye ema de begina police for nim say wo si John Mahama ne Al-Qaeda for ba yeku kyirem evidence be ne kutawo die na ekutawo ekire se John Mahama ne Al-Qaeda for e won kutawo die e na omo adwene se omo ba betu abanyegu. So se ene obi wo parliament na also a parliamentarian na osaye the head of the security intelligence D&D or parliament sani panas mo beka no e asem bia emu eduye na question be se mbusa no se Ghana ende ebi chamra na na se emra no ende ye hunni be se emra ntumi ndi omo na emra tumi edi nkofo bi ende editorial no a simple editorial se Ghana ni bia etena se no tie na ofemu aba na odwene no ka se eye den na yesi ade Ghana yete no ebi mu kan sem bi form hudi ene ebi mu kan sem a na tata omo ade ebi enipa chen bi ana dampare na ohwe no osuro eye Ghana fo ni bi ana asema ye ka nyina kosi ni se ya chenkofo se omo kan sem ensem a ebetumi de oman we akoduru pempenso bi a yentumi emba back as one people. Now remember si ekase obi akakase bi a ebetumi ma oman no or a kind of language that can actually distract the peace of the nation. Enye se nipa na ka asanonko a se obi kase eye omanpanyini oteso ana omanpanyini dada oteso mehye no mekuno. It is very, very, very important to say, as a nation, such statements are free. Obi to say me Kevin Taylor, mini clout, mini nipa omudimechi, mini position be our parliament, men shemra. Na a free mra shebe Germany. Sebi watna parliament for all these years, no. I was say aya sema here the national security, and most importantly, here the IGP, because say enda menoka say obi to me ura mahama fie no treasure tum na mahama share. There could be coup. That action, a bit more damage than what Abronye DC has said. It can cause more damage than what the Oliver guy said. It can cause more damage than what Captain Smart said. It can cause more damage than what Bobby Ansa said. It can cause more damage than Ohineba Boama or that jail Sisiano said. Se Kennedy Agyapong bien no TV so. Eka se yanko shi Mahama. Yanko shi asiedun ketia. Yanko yeseya. It is worse than Obiaka Seyebe Ku Ghana, because John Mahama, who is the leader of the NDC, the biggest opposition party in Ghana, a former president who in opposition has been able to galvanize more votes than the president today. He is more powerful than any human being in Ghana. No? And say Obitina TV say Yankoshi Mahama, it should be the first concern of the current IGP, because John Mahama Obishino. And also because Yankoshi Asiedu Ketia, who is the leader, the general secretary of the biggest opposition party that galvanized more votes than even the current government, because Yankoshi na, that person should be brought in. Because Oshi Asiedu Ketia, technically it is bigger than coup. Because the whole NDC and all people who came together to vote for John Mahama and the NDC, they will turn around and say, coup na ya komete no. obi aye cool into or say yes so you fight back. Cool enye say obi atwi tuo police ni atwi tuo obobo tuo anasa so jani abegeman cool ye ade bia obi aye ama implications no repercussions no e de oman no akọ ahohiahia. It could be using a gun, it could be just using your voice. You know Rwanda ni kronatum en kasa keke betumi maku aba. Now obi ti won odi matem say DNA Kevin Eka say Adentina Dampare and Fred Canadian Japan to come to the police headquarters to tell them why, where his evidence is. Or catch the Ghana for say Yankwashi Mahama, Yankwashi Bevlolate, Yankwashi Asiadun Ketia, and the minority hey, and yet the IGP of Ghana has not invited Canadian Japan. When in summer Canadian Japan, Ekaye.
It will burn your houses too. Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama, we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power. And no more Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Mr. Chen Homes, who do you tour? I answer, Yabeshu. I said, hey, the catcher, Bevlolate. Wupa unsu dim kwasi asem wo Ghana ha emam omuhye market ufie na wo easily go ye baba be show ana wa abotre no after the enyoma bi ye tan wo Ghana asofofo na etimi declare Mahama as a winner in this country and wo mudi nsehunu with impunity na mo de amushin kofotu yo mo de omunya nipa they've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa, you are a fool. Upa Trabium, Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to do. Other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't need Beblolati, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks, Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama ever shoot for you. Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama Ebashufi, now why we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power. And no muko Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Mr. Chen Homes, who do you tour? I answer Ebashu. I said, hey, the catcher, Bevlolate. Wupa unsu dim kwasi asem wo Ghana ha emam omuhye market ufie na wo easily go ye baba be show ana wa abotre no after the enyoma bi ye tan wo Ghana asofofo na etimi declare Mahama as a winner in this country and wo mudi nsehunu with impunity na mo de amushin kofotu wo de omunya nipa they've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa, you are a fool. Upa Trabium, Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to do. Other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't need Beblolati, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks, Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama ever shoot for you. Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama Ebashufi, now we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power. And no muko Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Mr. Chen Homes, who do you tour? I answer Ebashu. I said, hey, the catcher, Bevlolate. Wupa unsu dim kwasi asem wo Ghana ha emam omuhye market ufie na wo easily go ye baba be show ana wa abotre no after the enyoma bi ye tan wo Ghana asofofo na etimi declare Mahama as a winner in this country and wo mudi nsehunu with impunity na mo de amushin kofotu yo omunya nipa they've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa, you are a fool. Upa Trabium, Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to do. Ada mo fi sa mo go na mo timi organize. E fe ma there wo ni gbeblo latte. Eni esi odun ketia, eni akamba, eni baba jama. Say nipa 5 way. Me say any ben anywhere in the country. Mahama ye be shu fie.
So basically, Munyina Mati the Oka, and the good thing about what you are watching now, and say, Kennedy can say, onim se omono moshishe markets no, onim se Mahama, asirin ketia, bevlo latte, baba jama, dien, onim enti, enti no se, yanko shi omunyina, osi, obeshi ex-president Mahama. Dan Parry is in Ghana, he's watching me right now. The Christian Council is in Ghana. We are talking about people who are always preaching we want peace in Ghana. And we have people in Ghana today who are saying that we should apply the constitution. Today we have people who are sitting on TV like Samson Ayenenum Kankaino. He knows about this. He's a lawyer. And he knows the consequences of after making such statements. If you have the evidence to back it, somebody like Samson Ayeneni, whose mouth smells like Ochiamotium, antelope's armpit. He knows. Why are they all quiet, not calling Kennedy out? Kweku Baku, who is trying to protect a president who has no certificate. He knows about this statement. They are all supporting and saying that those people who have been arrested have to be arrested because the statement they made is going to actually turn this country upside down because it's a statement that are false and also they are statements that can disrupt our democracy. Now the question is, a member of parliament who has been in parliament for over 20 years sits on national television in the middle of an election or before an election to tell Ghanaians that he will ban the former president, he will ban Asiedun Ketia, he will ban Bevlo Latte, he will ban Baba Jama. These were emphatic statements. Ebia our evidence bia obia nibi. Ebia he's holding somebody, some evidence nobody in Ghana is holding. Until he had the right to say what he's saying. But what I am saying is, why is the IGP who is today releasing statements and making people think he can be trusted? Why is Dan Parry not taking action on this? Because Medical's video was an old video, but Dan Parry took action. So I want to pose this question to Dan Parry. What has changed? Is Kennedy Agyapong above the law in Ghana? Today, if you refuse to arrest Kennedy Agyapong, then every young man who has a gun or sitting somewhere who thinks that you are being selective can pick the gun and shoot you Dan Parry in your head because you are not being honest to that person. Any young man sitting somewhere who is angry because his friend has been arrested, because you, Dan Parry, you are saying that they have made statements. They have actually written things that are fake, that are false. They have really made statements that will destroy the democracy of this nation. They have made some statements that they cannot back. Today, a whole sitting member of parliament, who today in parliament is the head of the security nonsense, he is saying that he will ban the former president on national television. He didn't end up there. He said he's going to ban the general secretary of the NDC. He was going to ban Bevlo Latte, ban their houses, ban Baba Jamal. And you, Dan Parry, you are telling me you have not seen this, you have not heard this. You are going after Abronye DC. Make sure, Dan Parry, Abronye, oya patre, oya gate munam, oya patre enam ni no ho. Nenchie ne bohono. You need meat. You want to eat. You want meat. Big fish. It's Kennedy Agyapong. He is a bigger fish. He is a bigger meat. The men you are arresting, they are tiny, tiny insects. If you want to prove to Ghanaians that you are an honest IGP who is not being selective, if you know you are an honest IGP who wants to apply the law, irrespective of who is in front of you, tomorrow morning, invite Kennedy Agyapong to the Ghana Police Service, to the headquarters, and tell him to provide evidence to us Ghanaians why he said he will ban Mahama. He will ban Asiedun Ketia. He will ban Bevlo Latte. Because if today Mahama's house gets burned, or today Mahama is burned into ashes, the country will turn over. Everybody will die. Because Mahama is an immediate ex-president of this country. Mahama is still the leader of the NDC. Mahama pulled more votes even than the president you are serving. So what is stopping you, Dan Parry, from going out there to send a letter to invite Kennedy Agyapong to come to the police headquarters the same way you have invited Abronye DC to tell you, give you the evidence why he said this on TV? Because any day, any time, any of these people, this guy who is so influential in parliament, so influential in his constituency, so influential in his political party, can go and kill the former president. Anybody can just walk into the former president's premises, light the place up, and burn them because it wasn't a young boy. It wasn't somebody who was ignorant about the law. It was a member of parliament who is the chairman of the security setup. So, Dampare, you should prove to us tomorrow. You need to prove to the youth, the young people of Ghana, if you don't want them to retaliate, if you don't want them to come after you and your police, if you don't want them to feel that pain that you are being selective, because some people are not influential, some people are not politicians, some people don't have the kind of leverage Kennedy Dems have. You are being selective on the law, how to apply it. If you don't want the young people out there who are angry to start shooting policemen, to start thinking of coming after you and your men, to start attacking parliamentarians and politicians, why are you not going to make this easy? Why are you not going to invite? Why don't you want to invite Kennedy Agyapong? The statement he made is bigger than somebody just writing that I want to do a coup. An individual just wrote on his Facebook page, I'll put a coup together if E-Levy is not passed. Kennedy Agyapong sat on television and said, I will ban the ex-president who is the leader of the biggest opposition party in Ghana. The IGP, you are acting as if you've not heard this. The whole Ghana police, the national security, you've not heard this. This guy is still working. The taxpayer is still paying him. So why are we here today? You, IGP, Dampare, let me tell you for a fact. Your actions will destroy this nation. If you don't take this step, if you don't arrest Kennedy, if you don't ask him to provide evidence why he listed all these people that he will burn them and burn their house, then you are a useless man filling that position. You are the biggest useless fool we have made an IGP. Until you do this, I would never, and young Ghanaians there who are angry would never forgive you. They will turn the guns at you. There are more guns in the system than you think. The people will go haywire. They will start attacking the police. They will start attacking politicians because you, the IGP, who is supposed to make sure that the law and order system works, you are now being partial. You are now being selective. Those people you caught are animals, right? Is Kennedy better than any of these people you have arrested? The Christian Council, you people are sitting and watching this. Why are you people not insisting that the IGP picks Kennedy up for him to come and show him evidence why he made those statements? And you people are all quiet. What are you waiting for? Who do you think you are tricking? Who do you think you are deceiving? Because there are young men out there watching this video are more angry than you think. There are more people out there who are so angry, who just want to get access to a weapon and take revenge because you, the IGP, you are deliberately sidelining people who commit crime and go after people you think are against this government. Dampare needs to prove to the world. Dampare needs to prove to everybody in Ghana that he is a legitimate IGP. Sebio Ghana hontino wanenye ekufuado ne eye Kennedy Agyapong muntino. This is a simple task. We don't expect you to have a press conference. We expect you to release a statement tomorrow that you need Kennedy Agyapong to come and answer questions. Because if you don't, and the next day you send your men to go after any Ghanaian who has written or said anything that you think is a threat to the nation, that person will shoot your men. They will retaliate. And the answer they will give you is, Kennedy said these things which are more crazier than me. Why are you coming after me? Don't think that the police are more powerful than the people. When the people give the police the room to operate, that is when police can operate. When the people see the police as an enemy, the police will perish. So what you are doing today, Dampare, you are actually contaminating the hearts of the young people. You are contaminating the over 6 million people who had that confidence in John Mahama to vote for him, even in opposition. Kennedy, is he above the law? This is the same man who sat on national television to tell the world that you, Dampare, you know the person who murdered JB Dankwa. Till date, you have not brought him in to come and tell the world which evidence that he is holding to say you, at the end of the day, you are the one shielding murderers. A member of parliament was murdered. A member of parliament said you know the murderer. Till date, you haven't spoken. Today again, a member of parliament who has spent all these years in parliament, who is the chairman of security in parliament, says to the former president, this is very new. This was just in November or something. Very new video. It is still in the system. It is boiling people up. It is making people angry. Why don't you take the initiative to call Kennedy Agyapong to provide you with evidence why you should not detain him. If you fail to do this, the people will see the police as the enemy. The level of attacks that will come on the police, you'll be shocked. And under your tenure, you'll be you'll be shocked to know that there'll be more crimes, there'll be more attacks on the police than anybody who has led the Ghana Police Service. This is an advice. We are not going to stop playing this video as far as you are arresting Ghanaians. Kennedy is not a foreigner. Kennedy Agyapong is a Ghanaian. Kennedy Agyapong is a member of parliament. He should know better than any of the boys you are going after. Kennedy sits on a committee in parliament that handles security threats. So you have no excuse to tell Ghanaians from tomorrow why you have not arrested Kennedy, to prove to Ghanaians the evidence he has that he wants to kill Asiedu Nketia. He wants to burn him and burn his house. The evidence he has that he wants to burn Bevlo Latte and burn his house. The evidence he holds that Baba Jama, and the most important thing, John Dramani Mahama, who today, if he says Ghana should turn it to 10, because you have to understand, if an opposition leader is able to pull over 6 million votes, more than the sitting president, he can turn this nation down in a minute. Do not think that I'm just making noise. The streets are calling, and they are calling quietly for you to do the right thing. The streets are calling, and those calling on the streets are the hungry, angry young men and women. Those on the streets who are quiet, who just wants to see the Ghana Police Service, led by Dampare, take a decision and a move that will calm everybody down. They are watching. They don't have time. They will retaliate, and our police will be the enemy of the people. Dampare, you might act as if you've not heard, but if you don't take action from tomorrow, if Kennedy Agyapong is not called to the Ghana police station or whatever to provide evidence beyond reasonable doubt why he said, somebody like John Dramani Mahama, who has been the president before and the leader of the biggest opposition party, he will burn him and burn his house, including his property, then it means that you, Dampare, you are not fit to be in that office. Nobody should allow himself for you to arrest that person, because you are a criminal yourself. Why are you looking at the law and making sure you silence some of the law and then go after some of the law? The law is even. It needs to be applied irrespective of who is in front of you. Oliver is a Ghanaian. Bobi Ansa is a Ghanaian. Captain Smart is a Ghanaian. Ohinema Boama is a Ghanaian. We are talking about Abronya, who is also a Ghanaian. You are saying all these people made a statement that will overturn our democracy, that will destabilize Ghana. How about Kennedy Agyapong, who is a member of parliament for over 20 years? A member of parliament who sits or chairs a committee that takes care of security. A member of parliament who is a vocal person in the sitting government party. Why are you not inviting him? Because he was emphatic. He was straightforward. He said he was going to ban them because he has evidence that Mahama, Asiedu Nketia, and the rest, they have committed a crime. We need Kennedy Agyapong in police custody tomorrow. The youth are getting ready. They are boiling up. You will see the biggest demonstration in the history of this country. You will send your men out to go and arrest somebody. They will put a bullet in his head. Their excuse will be that the IGP is working for the president. The people are angry. You yourself, you know the number or the amount of guns in the system. They are calm because they expect you to make a decision. A decision that will give them some hope in the police service. As we speak, they see the police service as a wing of the presidency and as a wing of some of the MPP apparatus. But they will know when to take action. We have only a day for you to calm the system down. Dampare, I swear to God, you might think this is a joke, but if you fail to make this decision, that will be the beginning of the end of the Ghana Police Service. And you might be a casualty too, because now you have told the people, whoever speaks against the country and is part of me and is part of my party NPP, I will not arrest. But if any ordinary Ghanaian makes a statement and I feel it's going against my party, my president, I will go after you. You are not applying the constitution right. You are being selective, and you know the consequences when an IGP does that. These are the words of your own friend Kennedy Agyapong. He said he will ban Mahama. He will ban Asiedu Nketia. He will ban Bevlo Latte. He will ban Baba Jama because he knows he has evidence that they are burning markets and people's houses. It is simple. Bring him in the way you brought Abronya in. Let him come and show you his evidence. If it is not enough, we all have to see the evidence. He needs to be detained. And what he did is basically equal to whatever you are talking about today. Because if somebody today attacks Mahama's family, burn their house, attacks Akissedun Ketia, this country will turn over. It will basically be bigger than a coup. So it is simple. Listen to him again and tell me from tomorrow that the Ghana Police Service will not release a statement about this, will not invite Kennedy. The people will react. The people will see the police as the enemy, and you will be the first casualty because you have not applied the law. You are the head of the Ghana Police Service. It is clear. Bring him in. Let him answer questions, or else the police now becomes the enemy of the people.
Yeah, we'll burn your houses too. Yes. If it continues like that, we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power and no more Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Missy Chehum, who do tour? I answer your best show. I say, hey, the catcher, Bavlolate, Whoopa, Unsu, Dimquasia, some Wagana, and Mamma Omushi market, who fear no what is legal. Yababa show. I would say, no. I'm afraid, and you may be a time Wagana. I suffer for need to declare Mahama as a winner in this country, and when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go put your own nipa. They've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa, you are a fool. Upa Trabium, Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't be blow latte, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks, Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama, the best fear. I don't remember Ghana. What is going on? Mahama Jimmy Fuagasa, Kwasiakwa, Wu, Kromfua, what we are Ghana is a woo, Akufuadu, you're nice. Akufuadu, you're nice. Who Kromfuasa? What is Kankogu, Tamanajima? Who is it anymore? Slide, Mufio, Abu Cheese, Kankogu. What kind of nonsense going on in this country? And we'll be at you. A sofu, a koshifu, let me declare, say Nipa winning. They are the problem of this country. I have told you several times, say, Ghana, yes, if it continues like that, Mahama, now we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power and no more Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Missy Chehum, who do you tour? I answer your best show. I say, hey, the catcher, Bavlolate, Whoopa, Unsu, Dimquasia, some Wagana, and Mamma Omushi market, who fear no what is legal. Yababa show. I would say, no. I'm afraid, and you may be a time Wagana. I suffer for need to declare Mahama as a winner in this country, and when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go put your own nipa. They've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa, you are a fool. Upa Trabium, Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't be blow latte, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks, Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama, the best fear. I don't remember Ghana. What is going on? Mahama Jimmy Fuagasa, Kwasiakwa, Wu, Kromfua, what we are Ghana is a woo, Akufuadu, you're nice. Akufuadu, you're nice. Who Kromfuasa? What is Kankogu, Tamanajima? Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama, we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power and no more Benny between any Miminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Missy Chehum, who do you tour? I answer your best show. I say, hey, the catcher, Bavlolate, Whoop-a unso dim kwasiasem wo Ghana ha. Emma omushi market. Ufia na wo easily go. Ya baba be show. No. I feel the enyo be a time wo Ghana. It's true. Asofufuo na etimi declare Mahama as a winner in this country. And when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go for you, nipa. They've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Pasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. Upa Trabium. Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't need Bablo Latte, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks. Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama, never should feel. I don't remember Ghana. What is going on? Mahama Jimmy Fuagasa, was Siakwa, who Cromfua, what real Ghana is a Kufuari are nice. A Kufuari are nice, who Cromfuasa. What is can go good, Tamanajima? Who is anymore? Slide, Mufio, about trees can go good. What kind of nonsense going on in this country? Yes. If it continues like that, Mahama, now we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power and also between any Meminda, they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Mr. Chen Homes, who do you tour? I answer, you bet you. I say, hey, the catcher, Bablo Latte. Whoop-a unso dim kwasiasem wo Ghana ha. Emma omushi market. Ufia na wo easily go. Ya baba be show. No. I feel the enyo be a time wo Ghana. Asofufuo na etimi declare Mahama as a winner in this country. And when we didn't say with impunity. Nobody emotion go for you, nipa. They've lost everything. Mahama, you are a fool. Where Pasia Panu and Yonkuba Minister, Mahama Jimmy Posa. You are a fool. Upa Trabium. Messe, Wamushi or Bia Marketa, Mahama, tell homes to other movies I'm going to organize it. I feel my dad wouldn't need Bablo Latte, any Asia Dunketia, any Akamba, any Baba Jama, send you 5 weeks. Messe, any band, anywhere in the country, Mahama never should feel. I don't remember Ghana. What is going on? Mahama Jimmy Fuagasa, was Siakwa, who Cromfua, what real Ghana is a.
So it's important, Dampari. This is so simple. He was talking about having evidence to say, Mahama Monesh markets. So this is simple for the IGP to do. This guy has to be called in tomorrow. He has to be interrogated. He needs to prove with evidence beyond reasonable doubt before he's allowed to walk out of the Ghana Police Service. If Dampari, you fail to do this, don't call yourself as an IGP, because the people out there, they will treat you as an armed robber. They will treat you as a criminal. They will treat your men. Listen, if the bullets don't get to you, if the anger does not get to you, it will get to the policemen. And you, this young policeman sitting there insulting me, the people out there will kill you people because your boss is refusing to apply the law. The anger, answer the double boss, so na mo policemen for my wife, na mo police wives, na mo tuono. Mo country, some country, boss said this guy should be brought in. When they send you people out there, you will not come back home. Because the anger in the system, yenina ye hu se sia no, ye won conform kansema e wo se police for from obi anche obia. Entina me catch say Endra IGP be catch say nobody is above the law. This statement against the former president, against the general secretary of the biggest opposition party before elections, he needs to come prove. Into your police now with Dimatema, let me tell you, Dampari Obatna office no man instruction circle. CID board can you work on say no say you be boat trimutu. Nipa na van na your board police in the one investigation be do. Nobody cares. That police in na convoy will say there na okofa or guard a bank scanner your board tributo no and then the bush for na bre omo jai case what is obi aka sign investigation wasam. That is how you this young policemen in Ghana kum some more, because you don't want to force the system to deliver, because when the system delivers the people will work with you. Now, some IGP now say Kennedy needs to come in. The people will turn the anger at you. Already Otisro, Otifo random, police vote to the now why best master court. Because you people are being selective. IGP should prove because Kenya boy, Dampare, this is simple. The guy has made a statement, it's on tape. Obi crack Canada radio, so Obi text here, Obi type here, and post here. Watch you know. This is a member of parliament. This is a man who, when you go to parliament, when it comes to security, he's the chairman. So he needs to know better. He needs to prove better. He needs to show, say, they all can, because me sure say he has evidence a bit more convincing. And I see Ketia, Bevlo and the rest, you need to make an official report to the Ghana Police Service. Because you are Siedun Ketia, you Mahama, you Bevlo Latte, Baba Jama and the rest. If you don't make an official complaint, that you people are telling Kennedy that MPP for Muku and this for they should keep doing it. If you Asiedun Ketia, you Mahama, Bevlo Latte, and yet Baba Jama Muna Mohono, if you people don't file an official complaint to the Ghana police, then it means NDC for you people support it. You people are in bed with the NPP to kill you people. And the NPP base should attack you, the NDC leadership. You are not joking here. Lives have been lost because of comments like these. Lives have been lost because people like these, they have, through their statement, incited the public. This is more than a coup. Because as I speak today, tonight, somebody can burn Mahama and burn his house. Who knows who will be in the house? Mahama's wife might be in the house. His kids might be in the house. They will all be burned. Baba Jamal's house. Bevlo Latte's house. Party work. Somebody will burn your family. You need to lodge an official complaint to the Ghana Police Service tomorrow. If you people don't, your grassroots should come after you because that means you people support this nonsense. If Mahama, if Bevlo Latte, if Asiedun Ketia, if the leadership of the NDC fails to lodge an official complaint tomorrow, the NDC base should forget following them anyway. They should never put their lives on the line and say, we are NPP, NDC, we support this leadership, we support Mahama. Ignore the party because you die like a chicken. They should go to the police tomorrow and lodge an official complaint for Kennedy to come in and tell Ghanaians the evidence he has why he said the ex-president should be banned. This is not a joke, and I'm not done with this episode. The NDC base should understand. If Asiedun Ketia, Bevlo Latte, Baba Jamal, John Mahama himself, and everyone who was mentioned in this refuse to lodge an official complaint to the Ghana police, you people should ignore the party. Ignore John Mahama, he's not ready to lead. Ignore the leadership of the NDC. Nobody has any other statement. Because the man made a statement that goes against the constitution, a statement that can turn this nation around, a statement that is very, very serious, that will destabilize the peace of this nation. It is not about you people. It is about your base, and it's about we making sure that the constitution is held in high esteem. So nobody should say it's about them. It's about us making sure the system works. If the NDC, if John Mahama, if Asiedun Ketia, Bevlo Latte, Baba Jamal, and the rest who were mentioned in this video refuse to lodge an official complaint to the Ghana Police Service, the MDC, no foot soldier, no grassroots should go out there and say you are going to defend the NDC. You die like a fool. You will die like a chicken. Don't allow this foolishness to continue. Let the system work. The IGP needs to come out and arrest Kennedy and ask him to prove beyond reasonable doubt that what he meant, he had facts to it, and that the facts are beyond reasonable doubt. We need to know the facts. It's important. Some cannot be arrested and some cannot be left out. I am sending this message to the leadership of the NDC. If you don't see anything tomorrow, this platform, you will never like it again. If tomorrow we don't see any official statement from the NDC lodging an official complaint at the Ghana Police Service, this platform, you people will not like it again. And I don't care what anybody thinks. The system needs to work. It needs to work in a way that it works smoothly. We all have to benefit from the system. Some are not Ghanaians than others. We are not even going to talk about the JB Dankwa tape. That is one piece. And Dampari, you know about the JB Dankwa tape. That is for another day. We are concentrating on this. If tomorrow we don't see anything, say you the MPP, NDC, you tell your leadership. You'll be shocked. The system needs to work. Nobody is above the law. Kennedy Agyapong needs to come and prove to the Ghana Police Service with evidence, hard facts, that what he said was because of this evidence. That's why he said it. Dan Parry needs to invite him. He needs to be picked up. Tomorrow, he needs to be picked up. He has to be detained. Nobody is bigger than Ghana. Ghana is bigger than you and I. Tomorrow, if we don't hear anything from the NDC leadership, that will be the beginning of the end of the NDC. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version. After this short break, I'll take a few calls, and end today's show. Let me take a few calls and then just 10 minutes. Exactly 6 p.m. we are done. Saforo will take over. Hello, caller. Hello. Good evening, boss. Go ahead. Hello. All right. He is not ready. Let me take him off and get somebody else. Hello, caller. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The other line is. Oh, damn it. Hello, caller.
Hi, Kelvin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Kevin. Yeah, so just wanted to clear the air. When this subject came up, the NDC did an official complaint. So just to let you know, a complaint was launched. I don't know how far they've gotten with the investigation with that, but I can tell you with all certainty, an official complaint was launched.
All right. We'll. I'm sorry. I didn't hear your question. I'm sorry. What did you just say? I'm sorry.
Now, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you when Kennedy did that pronouncement.
Yeah.
The lawyers of NDC made an official complaint to the police headquarters.
Okay.
So just to let you know.
All right. I'll follow up on that and get the facts on it. If they have made an official complaint, then it's very, very easy. Dan Parry needs to take action tomorrow.
Yeah, I can tell you with all certainty.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So somebody just said that the NDC actually made an official complaint. So the IGP needs to let us know how far with that case. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes. Good evening, boss.
Kevin. Azika Dongo New.
Mepacha Dongo. Good evening. Yanko fast.
Michelle ni wati phone na.
Yeah.
Owunim Kevin Taylor. Ghana na yewo mu ni Akufo-Addo ọma mu yo. Yewo binum a emradi omo. Ena yewo binum a merandi omo. Ghana hanka nipa asenka woye woko prison pa na papa ya ye friend Canada Agyapong. Canada Agyapong ka kire say wonim nipa woku amedi swala wo haya wo kumase haya. Nti ufi se me na mekasa na nkasesi amendam. Canada Agyapong etimi yeti se Ghana ewiase nyina da ninsam but tumi wo hoyi ye di mawa enche wo wisem ewo mu a ebefri wisem.
Thank you very much. Let me pick call from this side. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe I'll meet you.
Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, boss.
Mo ni ejuma pa wo bo ma Ghana mai.
Thank you, boss.
No credit o kebi pa, papa. Ene mi ko megasi e ko hu ade bia. Meni anje hu kura.
Dia ne so.
Se mezi ejuma eni honu se mezi e kwan a etutunu. Mi fa ho me di mi pragi ko e ko fa ho. E kwan a etutunu. Ena o ma ye ho ya me ma kentin ka mo gina o mo di ahoma atichiro car became a just one city. Pragia became a just one city. You see, hey, oh my being.
MP jina a parliament okay Mr. Speaker omo ya kwan no gro omo tibrofo boss nya mishira ho me da say ai Mr. Speaker what is amuzo bojimi ya kaza chama monte hello caller
hello
yes sir go ahead
yeah Mr. Kevin good
evening boss
yeah me free FM my friend me free bubuash that is
me ba chakaza.
Yeah, no problem and it's me about the friends drivers now almost me increase on my fare. A problem is started from my penny for time. Because then time friends about Rollins was before the possibility a very budget now. Or make sure sense of very increase friends and fuel or the prices back. And if you can issue call the call. And you say, Ukofoka, the next day from Kanishi to Second, you say, no, my penny could for be a dear pen about for it must say. So now increase fuel on the pet or increase if anywhere done is and that was where we see in it. But the problem is, GP out to you now, Holo. Kufota and the GP out to a good year. I'm a Ghana. On my penny, the who walk the furniture basis a year, Juma Edemano. So individuals no more Macaso medially, a year, Juma. And in another menu work, I say, so could just go to seminar, say, one city, another connect 3 city. The Nipoli Tuma, only a bandian could negotiate, say, or many of my Kushia said, cock of fuck and no more events in Cantomanto, Namiconia 2 ABI, a 50% to me bar. Miss Matumsi, or by I know the idea, I didn't tell about for any day, or my dear Goose and increase fuel. I'm not present about for the two friends on my face.
Boss, me that's
so. I'm not about say, Canadian for us, I'm not all and this is why you come much too much.
Yeah.
Oh, my dear, and I said, then the bien and this movie in the Nancy Walk, not your friends, a domain, a dinner, not something in the moon across Ghana. Obey the 2 better. No, my dino, dear, your pet. What to me did your man penny former president to me did in attempts or a Jimmy for your quasia? Now, who are you? Oh, what to me did your man penny? We do super. The mamma no suka movie because Sankofu when you go young and dumna so be 2 minutes. Sankofu women now, only 5 person say, so many next time. So be so. To one of our idea, obey.
I'm sure. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kevin Pacho, good evening.
Yeah.
Pacho, your friend Bobby, me free Otiri Dambai.
Pacho Kasa.
Na and some na Kennedy Agyapong Kano. Then this is for my boy 2024 because yesterday I remember our NDC more. Yanya matter. Na 2020 asemna esi na ekoye no 2024 ye nja ye ho sao enti wa we NDC full soldier wa we NDC sympathizer bia no bo ho se 2024 election na ye kono e mema na bedi ya ni manya ma empese meti omuti ase MPP for no ti ase me chia me original chama
thank you. All right, thank you for the call. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
In fact, ndan me friend me Mike me fefi odomi Otirigi nkwanta. Ndan me fefi wa mama feel say we party ba. Na say when ya bre pass u pesu ye bibi e ma u party a fin dan na bi me e ba no this phone call na mani di ho pa ya me di achi. By then, wa mama tia say ochina adechi na ya nye bibi pa amfi ye leadership ho a
yeah.
Because say one two you can go ahead and be doing all the dirty job in the name of the political party.
Yeah.
At the close of the this is about our leadership, not we the small fishes in the small rivers.
Yeah.
The main leadership so I will be very grateful. So Otina de Betting Namanya sign be afi penny for her say IGP. And not so baby at least they should let us see something from them. Say yenya ta nemani be film the hope that we have
on them will rise.
Thank you very much, boss.
Power. We can still fight and fight with our last blood.
Okay.
Because this is about them. So we want to see them working on this.
Sure. That's it. Hello, caller.
Bosu.
Yes, Sako.
Bibi Aroko.
Nice one.
Namna sunjun kaw. Mishire Allah say on protect you ma Ghana for.
Amen.
Kevin. Kene Japan na oye dede no nyi na so onu osi oye expert. Onu no in charge of security e parliament won.
Yeah.
Na woni mi say your mama na ema ye shishi market won ko tete. So mbe shi market no what you omu. And obet na radio. So woni mi say omu na won shishi market no what tete. Omu be shi market no what you omu. And na say wo ye ejuma. And so obet na radio. Ti say obi a okowo. Who call on wipers na no wabe disclose no abonti we serious be na ewo enu na wo kan sa present mama su onu su kan the last day na boachi kan wo radio wo show you awia present mama why din dodo because we ya ochina na wa ma wo lawyer aserve on na odi no continue court omu say nipa ni ebre ensu de bia na wo ye na abonya wusu who say your mama dey why week ba onu su kika ni there na e kon sa ansu wu kura for wu ti sukura muntie ye chom na de om call wu wa nipa na om defend wu kura muntie 11 3 ye chom na wu present mama na we present wo mu be pinisa abonya we is like a fixing match. Bra,
Sako, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Sako. All right, thank you for the call. This is the last call. Not yet ended today's show. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're from some Kesefi, Elmina, Bantama. Kevin, Yamisha but JDM or PN president or than soccer canon because why did do one madam can be Japan why did the war Ghana do or shut me down Jankopon Yadumo China and Tishi and I know NDC for you see about you.
That's it. That's it. All right, thank you. That's it. I'm not picking any more calls. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. We will be here tomorrow to talk Ghana. It's been a wonderful day. Thank you very much for donating. You can still keep donating. The number is 055-889-3032 MTN. Remember, nobody's name is going to be put out if you donate on this platform. Nobody's name is going to be published anywhere. So don't be scared. I know some people have been asking, please, I don't want my name to be out there. Nobody's name is going to be published anywhere. If you donate, you stay anonymous on this platform. So please, you can donate through MTN Momo. That is 055-889-3032. And also on Cash App, it's KTWADR. On PayPal, it's KTWADR. I'll be here tomorrow to discuss Ghana. I love you and I know you love me back. It's been a wonderful day. Be good. God loves us. Love your brother, love your sister. Tomorrow we'll be here. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Be good. And